Arman Swat. Following his arrest, SAP's District Commissioner for Sidibeng, Abraham Nkwashu, says he received a call from his distressed sister-in-law who wanted help in delivering fresh clothes to Molefe. At the time, Molefe was being remanded at the Groenpoint prison in the Free State. It's been alleged Nkwashu tried to keep his visit to the prison under wraps by removing the number plates from his car. However, he denies this, saying he identified himself to the prison officials and signed the attendance register.
It will be upset to remove registration plates after openly identifying myself to both the officials. The truth is that my car was new at the time and had not yet been issued with formal registration plates.
Nkwashu says he purchased the car 2 months prior to the prison visits. The National Road Traffic Act states that new car owners have a 21-day grace period to fit registration plates on their vehicles. Thabiso Koba, Eyewitness News.
Well, the Electricity Minister, Hossein Ramokgopa, says he's concerned about Eskom's failure to get a clean audit. Ramokgopa and his department briefed Parliament's Portfolio Committee about Eskom's annual performance and plans for the year. He says it's inexcusable that the utility has failed to receive a clean audit despite its ability to stabilize the power grid in recent years. Babalo Ndenze reports.
Eskom received a qualified audit opinion for mainly overstating about 16 billion rand in reported turnaround savings over the year under review. The AG gave the opinion despite Eskom's ability to achieve a profit after receiving government assistance. Minister Hossein Ramokgopa says this is not acceptable for an entity of Eskom's size and operations.
And then our problem children from an audit point of view, or problem child is ESCOM. I mean, you know the challenges there. Qualification, I think an institution that size, with the size of budget, the expertise, it's inexcusable that we still have a qualification.
But Ramokgopa says the country is moving in the right direction in terms of getting people connected with access to electricity sitting at 93%.
Developing country like ourselves, we think anything 97 plus will constitute a universal access.
Babalo Ndenze, Eyewitness News.
Iran has vowed not to reopen the Strait of Hormuz as long as a U.S. naval blockade of its ports remains in place. That's despite a ceasefire extension announced by U.S. President Donald Trump. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian says they do want dialogue and agreement, but breach of commitments, the blockade and threats from Washington are the main obstacles to genuine negotiation. Tehran has also announced the seizure of 2 ships that were trying to cross the Strait of Hormuz. It appeared early this week that the U.S. and Iran would hold new peace talks in Pakistan this week, but they're yet to begin. Global oil prices, which have increased since Israel and the US attacked Iran at the end of February, have kept inching up from the uncertainty over whether the war will actually resume in the coming days. Well, United Nations chief candidate for the role, Macky Sall, is calling for support of Pakistan's mediation efforts.
And to encourage the United States, particularly President Trump, to keep this ceasefire and to give the chance and to call for the Iranian authorities also to give the chance to found a definitive agreement for the stability of this region.
A cloudy day in store for Gauteng today with scattered showers and thunder showers expected. Joburg temperatures 12 and 16 degrees. Pretoria 15 and 18. Vereeniging 12 peaking at 15 degrees. The top story, the suspended head of the police in Sidibeng district, Abraham Nkwashu, has denied removing his registration plates when he went to visit alleged criminal Katiso KT Molefe in prison.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app. EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. The Proteas women thrashed India by 9 wickets in the third T20 to win the series with 2 games to go. India posted what looked like a defendable 192 for 4. The Proteas opening batters again on fire. Captain Laura Wolfart further cementing her legacy among the cricketing greats with an incredible 115 off just 53 balls, with her Anele unbeaten on 64 at the end as they cruise to the win with 21 balls to spare. The next T20 is Friday at the Wanderers. Mamelodi Sundowns failed to go top of the Premiership. They were held 1-1 by Stellenbosch. And Sabaleng had Sundowns ahead, but after the break, a foul inside the box saw former Pirates player Mbasa equalise from the resulting penalty. Sundowns coach Miguel Cardozo says giving the penalty away was reckless and that his players have themselves to blame for not taking advantage of many opportunities. Pirates stay 1 point clear, but Sundowns have a game in hand. Manchester City beat Burnley 1-0 through Erling Haaland in the opening 5 minutes. City tops the table on goal difference while Burnley's been relegated. Leeds held Bournemouth 2-2. Longstaff with Leeds equalised in the 97 minutes to keep them 9 points clear of the bottom 3. The fans called for it and the club responded. Chelsea sacking manager Liam Rossinier after 3 months in charge. With 11 wins in 23 games across all competitions, the club cutting the 5.5-year deal very short. In Spain, Barcelona beat Celta Vigo 1-0 to go 9 points clear of Real Madrid. Straight after scoring the penalty, Lamal went off holding his hamstring. And a huge game in the United Rugby Championship on Saturday. Second on the table, the Stormers are hosting tabletop in Glasgow. But a big injury blow as Rugby 365 reports that lock J.D. Shirkling has been ruled out for up to 6 months. He has to have surgery on the knee he injured in last week's game.
We don't know what you've got lined up for today,
but we do know you're about to start your day the best way.
Anele in the club on 947.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place.
Morning, Anele in the club. Let's go.
Let's go. Anele in the club. Let's go. Get up.
Anele in the club. Let's go. Anele in the club. Say yeah. Get up. Wake up with a bang now. Turn the music up loud. Show them how to get down every single day now. Anele in the club. Let's go.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is open like, oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is open like, oh. You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone and you were just a pose. And don't we try to love? We give it all we got. You finally left the table. And what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. You move on. And that's when I told you
Sifter 947, 6:11 on the clock. Anele and the club on the radio. 2 days away from payday, I say.
2 days away from a long weekend.
Oh, I don't know which one I want to come first. Payday or the long weekend.
Can I give you the good news? You're 24 hours away from payday because the 25th is on a Saturday, so you get paid tomorrow. Look at God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Not to be a pessimist, the worst thing that could happen to you is payday and a long weekend meeting.
Collide.
Why?
Right.
Because you've got more days to spend the little money that you have.
But that's the point, guys. You're supposed to behave like a mini mogul.
Yes, by the time I come to work on Tuesday,
broke.
I told you, me and my crate, Santon Drive, making money.
Broke, but it'll be the best weekend of your life. I'll tell you, that's the freedom part of Freedom Day. It's you on payday weekend. Listen, yesterday, kicking the show off, we spoke about the camera that was installed by Roosevelt High School because they were just so tired of begging parents, can you please stop driving on the pavement? Because that's where the kids are walking. You're late, Why are you driving? And guys, I don't know it's a school in the country that doesn't have a little bit of traffic. It could have a lot of traffic or a little bit of traffic, but you are going to have to wait when you're dropping off your kids.
And the video is very scary because you see the kids walking. There's pupils walking on the sidewalk, and then cars are coming around trees onto the sidewalk to try and, save time, get to the school quicker. I don't know what the story is.
We found the video on Newsroom. We reposted it, had our tidbit to say, posted it on our socials as well. And then a comment was, where were we when we saw the comment from the headmaster?
I think we were having a team meeting.
Oh, yes. And then someone's like, oh, the headmaster's commented. I didn't care what her comment was. I said, let's get her on the phone. And that's what we're doing now. We have got Miss Crystal Fainter on the phone. Good morning, Miss Crystal Fainter. Welcome to Anele and the club.
Morning, team.
Is your blood pressure a little bit calmer now, madam?
No, when it comes to my kids, my blood pressure never calms down. I'm a lioness.
There we go. Okay, so please, just for somebody who doesn't know what's going on, how long have you been begging parents and just people who drive there, please do stop driving on the sidewalk?
Okay, can I first just correct the record?
Yes.
It is SCP, Clive Moore from SCP, that installed the camera.
Oh, okay.
We have a brilliant relationship with him, and I'm constantly saying, Clive, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with these parents. I don't know what to do with the taxis. People are lawless. And then he had enough. So then he said, let's do this. So he got the footage. And then when he sent it to me, I was like, what in the actual? This is not on.
And how long? How long has this been?
Oh, Anele.
Yes.
How long has schools existed?
You are joking. So it's not like a thing where people just started getting impatient from like the beginning of time. They just use the sidewalk to drive on.
So our school has grown massively. I've got just below 1,900 kids. So I want to say 19 years ago when I started as a normal teacher, we had 600 kids. There was no issues. But as the school grows, there's more vehicles, there's more traffic. And I'm constantly sending nice letters, pleading, saying, you know what, guys, please, it's everyone's safety and security. It's your kid.
It's your kid.
How are you going to feel if someone bumps your kid? And then last week, unfortunately, we had a kid being bumped.
No.
Minor injuries, thank goodness.
It doesn't even matter if it's minor. You bumping.
But Anele, to put you in the picture, it was at the pedestrian crossing. So I've got staff on duty from 6:15 in the morning at the gate. Many staff members. So we stop the cars, we let the kids come across, we show the cars they can go again. My teachers stopped this vehicle. The kids started walking across. He was nearly at her light. She started driving. The kid then slammed on her bonnet to say, hello, I'm in front of you. She then stopped. He carried on walking. When he was in the middle of a car, she started driving.
Like, wow, what hurry are you in that you cannot let somebody...
And she's a parent of my school.
Oh, so what have you done? What's your recourse? Are you... Because you can't sustain
Clive
her.
has opened a neck
case
against her. And that's then what he said, now enough is enough. He needs to take control.
Then you put the camera in. Is that because
Yes.
we've seen the street, right? So is this a side street? Is it the main street to the school?
I want to say it's a main street. It comes off Beyers Nordia, but it's a big street. So it's not like I've seen on the comments people say, oh, it can be a one-way. I don't have the authority to do that. I can't just make a street a one-way. People are saying, oh, put up bollards, put this. I'm a Quintal 5 school. So that means that I'm heavily reliant on school fees to get money in.
Yeah.
I can't all of a sudden snap my fingers and R250,000 rand falls from the sky that I can fix up a street.
Yeah. And I want to ask Ms. Venter, this is wild, Ms. Venter. So is this when people are taking that sidewalk? Are those parents going to drop off kids? Do they get to the school faster? Why are people so impatient?
Can I tell you, yesterday morning, because now my head is hot. So I stopped and I decided I'm doing guide duty because I've also got this amazing supportive parent, Captain Allen. She's with the Joburg Flying Squad. And she contacted me and she said, do you need some help? And I said, dude, is that even a question? Of course I need help. So she was also there yesterday and she then phoned JMPD and then they arrived because when we as a school phone, you pillar to post, type of thing. And we were there yesterday, me and my entire SMT. And one of my SMT members actually said he looked at a person trying to make an illegal U-turn, but he was stuck there for like 5 minutes. Instead of just driving down, go past the circle where the cafe below our school is, and come back up the street. It would have been quicker.
Because everyone thinks they're just doing it. I'm just going to quickly do this. I'm just going to quickly do this. But if 1,000 of you are just quickly doing this, then guys, it's lawlessness. It's absolute lawlessness.
I've got 1,900 parents thinking, I'm going to quickly do this. It's insane. And yesterday, with all of us there, it was like a honeymoon. Traffic flowed. Everything was fine.
Because now the teachers are watching. The teachers are watching now, you see.
Well, the principal is now watching.
Yeah. So now
I'm saying I can't be there every morning.
No.
Yeah. So what most schools have a problem with is that most schools were built in residential areas.
Yeah.
And yes, the roads are residential, so it's a public space.
70 years ago.
Right? So it's a public space because that area, Linden, Emerentia, Roosevelt, they have a lot of schools. A lot of those schools would like to make a lot of those roads one ways, but JMPD say, no, we can't. And a lot of schools are like, but hang on, if we could just have it for a few hours in pickup and drop off, just for those hours, it's a one way and the public can know about it. And that's where you run into the trouble.
Morning.
Okay. So is that something that you think is the only solution for you at this moment, Ms. Because we can't just speak around in circles and be alarmed. We're alarmed.
You know what?
The behavior is bad. What's your solution for you? Because you are the best person who knows what your solution is for you and your 1,900 kids.
And 3,400 and something parents. Yesterday with Captain Allen that you got the JMPD, I then got in contact with the correct people.
Okay.
Because now Flying Squad asked for permission, not just the principal saying, ag asseblief, jy weet, help my tog net bietjie. So I got in contact with the correct people. So what we're going to do is they're going to assist us with the road markings.
Okay.
Because we're also not allowed to put up the boards.
No,
I'm
you
willing
can't,
to do it, but I can't just do it. That says it's a drop and go. Because now some parents are parking, doing their makeup, all of that. It's a drop and go. You stop, your kid gets off, you go. They're going to help us install bollards on the pavement so that the cars can't come through. And I'm going to extend that to my neighbors on Thomas Balder.
Okay.
Up to the corner street, John Adamson, because that's where we start picking up the problems. And then I'm going to start the old-fashioned scholar patrol.
With the little sign.
Open!
Yes.
Yeah.
But I said my favorite color is pink. Everyone knows that. Everything in the school is pink. My scholar patrol will be pink.
I love it.
Okay.
Lumo pink.
Okay. Ms. Crystal Venture, thank you so much for your time. I know that you're already up and kicking at this time, so that to make sure that everything...
I'm an early bird.
Yeah, exactly. So to make sure that everything in your school runs smoothly. Thank you so much for being an educator who just does not give up. You really are, the backbone of society. And I'm pretty sure the 1,900 300 kids that you look after and you mother him.
Mama bear.
You mama bear every day would attest to that. Thank you for your time and good luck. Keep us posted and let us know if
And
we can
thank
do
you
anything.
guys for reposting and making this a bigger issue, or making the issue wide open for everyone.
No,
we really appreciate it.
Our
We
pleasure.
absolutely had to. Thank you so much, Miss Crystal Fenter from Roosevelt High School. She's the principal over there. And I'll tell you why this was important for us to do. Because if one school is going through it,
All of them are.
Follow Anele and the club on Instagram.
At Anele and the club.
Yeah. I had no intention I would get locked up tonight. But I looked in your eyes and they went through me like a knife. I came here with my crew, I lost them. Came with my cool, I dropped it. And if I'm being honest, I can't think when you're looking like that. Can't breathe when you're moving like that. Tell me when you're gonna do me like that. Yeah, I'm so weak and I'm never like that. Like speed and I think I might crash. One trip down, I might never go back. But everything's gonna be alright. I think I just met my wife. Yeah, I said it. I know it's gonna be a good night. I think I just met my wife. Alright. Maybe it's the music or the red stain on your lips. I'm wondering when the right time is to go in for a kiss. But I'm thinking past that, lover. I'm ready to meet your mama. If I'm being honest, I'm being honest. I can't think when you're looking like that. Can't breathe when you're moving like that. Tell me when you're gonna do me like that. Like that. I wish you knew what I'm thinking right now. I don't know if I can say it out loud. I don't know if I can say it out loud. But everything's gonna be alright. I think I just met my wife. I know it's gonna be a good night. I think I just met my wife. Hey, baby, you got me talking crazy. I figure if I say it, it just might be my lady. Baby, it's you. Yeah. Baby, it's you. Yeah. And ooh, I feel like something good is about to be going on. Hey, and baby, it's you, yeah, yeah. Baby, it's you, yeah. And everything's gonna be alright. I think I just met my wife. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a good night. I think I just met my wife. Come on, everything's gonna be alright. I think I just met my wife. Sing it with me. I know it's gonna be a good night. I think I just met my wife. Alright, come on.
I just met my wife. It's John Legend with Blood Boop. This one is a good night. I came across a video. I don't know. It was on Instagram somewhere. You see these videos keeping us entertained. A teacher asked her second graders, which is grade 2, age 7, 8 years
That's
old.
about right, yeah.
What marriage advice they have.
I love this.
Oh, my word.
I love this because when you ask kids about relationships and marriage, right, they'll obviously firstly mirror what they see.
Yes.
And then they'll tell you what the problems are.
Okay, so I asked our 7-year-old Latita. Guys, I can't even play the voice note. I can't make sense. If you're happy and then you're sad and you must just still be happy. It's just happy.
Oh, but that's so cute.
No, guys, you would never make sense of it. I'm not even going to play it, my
Okay.
poor baby. It's 43 seconds off. And then I kept on asking myself, what did I ask her again?
But isn't that all good marriage advice? It doesn't make sense,
Exactly.
but it works.
It doesn't make sense, but it works. So that is the advice from our 7-year-old. Opening the lines here for you. 011 88 38 947. Please send us a voice note, 084 0000947. We want to know what our city's, second graders think about marriage. Immediately when they think about it and they give advice, what do they think? And also, let's not limit it to just the 7-year-olds.
I was going to say under 10.
Yeah, under 10.
Under 11?
I think.
How old is a lucky?
Okay, cool. Then we can get some action here.
Because I'd love to know what a lucky would say about marriage.
Ryan, are you able to get a lucky on the phone? Call my husband there, because I'm pretty sure they're about to leave for school.
Okay, yes.
Okay, when we come back,
We'll ask him first.
On the spot, the poor kid.
Oh my God, is it going to be live? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, get your kids going, 011-8838-947. And then send us the voice notes as well, 084 0000947. When we come back, Alake will lead the city's children in his marriage advice.
And please give your phone to your kids right now in the car. And please, mom, dad.
Don't prompt.
No prompting, right? Honest advice. That's fine, right? You just start recording.
What do you think married couples should know or do or say? Things like that. Yeah.
Connect with Anele and the club.
WhatsApp 084 0000 947.
947.
It's another girl.
Families multiply, fees shouldn't. With Ultimate Banking, you get support for every chapter. Get discounted banking for your spouse and give each of your children a head start with a Mega U account. Because as your family grows, your banking should keep up. Apply online. Your story matters. ABSA. Terms and conditions apply. ABSA is an authorized financial services provider.
Hi, this is Anele Itzebet, Hollywood Bets brand ambassador. A reminder that you can still shoot for the stars while playing responsibly. If you or someone you know needs help, call the South African Responsible Gambling toll-free counselling line on 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Hollywood Sportsbook is a licensed betting operator. Hollywood Bet supports responsible gambling. No persons under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. Winners know when to stop.
The Audi Open House sales event is here. The Audi Q3 is yours from 10,799 per month, rate below prime, and a guaranteed buyback. This offer ends 30 April. Plus, when you come in for a test drive, you can stand a chance to win an exclusive Audi Formula One experience. The Audi Open House sales event, now on at Audi dealerships nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Visit audi.co.za for more.
Burger Friday is back at Pick n Pay. Get Pick n Pay patties 4s, buns 4s, 80-gram lettuce mix, 2 tomatoes, and 100-gram Clover processed cheese slices, all for 100 Rand with your Smart Shopper card, or 50 Rand with your Smart Shopper and FNB cards. Only at Pick n Pay. T's and C's apply. First National Bank, a division of First Rand Bank Limited.
From tomorrow until Sunday, the move takes 947 all the way to the Kailami Grand Prix circuit for the Take a Lot House of Beauty. Now, let me tell you, concerts have happened in this city and people have asked me for tickets, but not on the level that people are asking me for tickets to the Take a Lot House of Beauty. What are y'all doing over there? The 947 AM squad, driven by Jetur, will be on the move, and so should you. Stay tuned. From tomorrow till Sunday, you'll experience SA's most loved beauty brands, the hottest celebs, live performances by award-winning artists, and all the glam you can handle. This is happening with the 947 AM squad, driven by Jetur, live from the Take a Lot House of Beauty on 947. Tickets and all details on primemediaplus.com.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance in partnership with 947. Slow traffic this morning, N3 North between Elands and Gelnhuys. And peak time delay is Mike 1 North between Xavier and Carr Street. Traffic lights out today, Winnie Mandela at Monte Casino, Old Pretoria at Olifants, N1 South at Olifants, and Malibongwe at Mahogany. Sitting in a traffic jam is as fun as waiting for your laptop to install updates when you're already late for your meeting. Nobody's got time for that. But fortunately, we have the Outsurance pointsman on the roads, easing traffic congestion, so we can all get to where we need to be quickly and safely for the past 20 years. With Outsurance, you really always get something out. It's in proud partnership with 947. You can show them some love online using the hashtag pointsmanlove. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP.
Headlines at 6:30. Suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkwanazi and Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Lorutla are expected to apply for bail today. They were arrested last weekend on charges including fraud and corruption. The case was postponed earlier this week to allow the defence time to prepare for today's application. Public Works Minister Dean McPherson says he's satisfied with the progress made by the Independent Development Trust since a corruption scandal engulfed the now former CEO. Tebogo Malaka resigned last August under a cloud of corruption and bribery claims. Officials yesterday briefed Parliament's Portfolio Committee and said the agency is slowly starting to regain credibility. And Israel has killed 5 people, including a journalist in Lebanon, despite an ongoing ceasefire. So ahead of talks later today, Israel is calling on the Lebanese government to work together against the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah. The two governments, which do not have diplomatic relations with each other, are set to hold a second round of discussions under U.S. auspices in a bid to end more than 6 weeks of fighting between Israel and Hezbollah that began in early March. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 7 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Back to Anele and the Club. Bring it back, bring it back.
On 947.
Eyes are like the ocean. Her nails are painted green. A cigarette in her mouth and she mouths, "Hey dear, how you been?" Gray skies out the window, but she's a summer breeze. Come and set the tone, now dear, come sit down next to me, Susan. Her hair hangs like curtains, her smile is warm like June. She blinks in slow motion, just like something in the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, you can't tell she's into you. She's a winding road that I've been running on down since I was 7 years old. Susan, I would love to hold you if I can. Susan, if you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide inside the small of your back, just like that. I need you, Susan. Sunset at the bar, you rest your left ear on my shoulder, and I wonder if that's just how you are. I whisper to the waiter, a glass of something strong, says I'm about to finally tell you how I've been feeling all along. I said, Susan, like the ocean, nails are painted green. I know it sounds like a line, but I swear you're the sweetest that I ever seen. So I can't tell if you're into me. So I'ma say it out loud. I never said the things I should have said. I could have, then I guess I'm telling you now. Susan, I would love to hold you if I can. Susan, if you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide inside the small of your back, just like that. I need you, Susan. You look so good tonight. And I want, and I want, and I want. You look so good tonight. And I need her, and I need her, and I need her. You look so good tonight. And I wanna, and I need her. Oh, so things I never said, the things I should have said, I could have, then I guess I'm telling you now. Susan, I would love to hold you if I can. Susan, if you'd allow my left arm and my right arm to collide inside the small of your back.
25 to 7 on 947. It's Mark Ronson teaming up with Ray. Warning, if you put Ray's album on, you will cook a roast bread, you'll bake bread,
Sing an opera.
Oh my word.
Start painting.
You'll fix your entire house, okay? You will become the master steward of your neighborhood. Like I said, this one, Ray teaming up with the talented Mark Ronson. It's Susan. A teacher asked all her kids in grade 2 what is their marriage advice. Now, these 7-year-olds, they say it like it is.
Exactly.
And this is why you always have, if you want an honest opinion, ask kids.
And I love this because the kids will give you the simplest version of the issue you're busy dealing with, right?
We have a 10-year-old on the line who I share a house with. 10, turning 11 in August. Please, I'll have to remind you.
Okay.
I'll have to remind you.
Almost 11 now.
Almost 11. Good morning. I like her. Elisa Mdoda.
Morning, Mom.
How are you, Baba?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Ready for maths today. Cycle test. Maths, eh?
Yeah, I guess.
What's crack-a-lacking, big dog?
Hi, I'm Uncle Frankie.
How are you?
Denny?
Laka, please, you know why we're phoning? We don't want to interrupt your focus for the cycle test, so we're going to be quick. We want to
No
ask you,
problem.
Laka, now that you've experienced a whole bunch of things in your life in 10 years, almost 11, you've seen a lot, right?
Yes.
We need some marriage advice from you. What is the best marriage advice?
Okay, the first one is to not fight and not argue. Because the second one is to not be clownish in your marriage.
Sorry, hold on a second. You said the second is to what?
To not argue.
The second is to not argue.
Wait, the first one is do not fight, and then the second one is do not argue.
Yes. Like
Okay.
not fight, like split.
Okay.
Okay, do you have a third one?
To not be clownish.
Do not be clownish.
Not be clownish.
The
Okay.
fourth one
Yeah.
is to be disciplined.
Disciplined.
Disciplined?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to stay fresh.
And the fifth one, stay fresh.
And to pray, of course, and to pray.
And to
And
pray.
to pray.
Okay.
Stay fresh, pray.
Don't be clownish.
Don't
stay
be clownish.
fresh. Pray. Don't debate. Don't disagree. Don't argue.
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking forward to getting married, Alake?
Hey, I'm still 10. I have a long way ahead of me. Let me focus on my for now.
Don't rush me, Mom. Don't rush me.
Okay. But one day you would like to have a wife.
I don't know.
He's going to figure it out. I like you. Don't worry, bro. Don't let her pressure you.
I can marry a cricket bat.
Oh, till finished overs do you part. Okay, I like it. Thank you so much, Baba. Enjoy school and good luck with maths, ne?
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye. Oh, he's so cute.
My name is Kumo, and I'm 10 years old, and I think a married couple should have kids and grow up forever and ever and have the best time.
Hi, Auntie Anele in the club. It's Emike. I'm turning 12, but that's beside the point. My wedding advice is for the couple, never, ever, ever to keep a secret from each other, unless it's for a surprise or an anniversary.
You should always check on the other partner and ask of their day and if they're happy.
My name is Ditori, so every girl wants a gift when they get married.
Yeah, there we go.
Get gifts.
There we go. We can shut it down now, but not before we speak to Leah, who's in Boksburg and is 8 years old. Good morning, Leah.
Good morning, Anele in the club.
Morning, baby. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
We're good. Okay, talk to us. Marriage advice for these adults. They're listening.
First, I think they should sleep together in the same bed. Second, I think they should bath together.
Bath together is good. Yes, saving water and nice and romantic. Okay.
Third, to go on dates.
Give this girl a round of applause.
Go on dates.
Go on dates.
Leah, I love this.
Sleep in the same bed. Bath together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a route to a happy marriage.
Dude, this is sound advice. Thank you so much, Leah.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye, my baby. Enjoy school.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
Guys, all marriages would survive if you just asked an 8-year-old.
Exactly. If you combine everyone's advice there, that is the
Don't be clownish.
That's the secret to happiness.
Don't disagree. Stay fresh.
I could ask a question about this "don't be clownish" story. Where does that come from?
It's because I like it watches buzzer.
Be clownish
Yes.
and irritate you.
He's clownish and I just stare at him. I'm like, So you done, ne? You done. This is you, ne? This is you.
They can't help but make you feel good. Anele and the club
On 947.
Tell me what's colder than the cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, I told you over and over and over again. Don't tell me it's over with your cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, what's colder than your cold shoulder? I'ma get lost today. I'ma get Sometimes I get the feeling I need some sexual healing. I don't mind, it's what it seems. We've been up the walls to the ceiling. Long time you've been running around my mind. Don't know what it means, but I could give two about your 2 cents all night. I'm chancing on the scene. Oh my, you know I'm gon' get it. Know I'm gon' sip it and the bitch gon' feel it. Long time, slow mo up in it. Talk about a cold, oh, hold up a minute. Tell me what's colder than the cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, I told you over and over and over again. Don't tell me it's over with your cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, what's colder than your cold shoulder? I'ma get lost today. Today. I'ma get lost today. I'ma get lost. I'ma get lost. Sometimes you gon' tell me to get lost. I might get a missed call. I'ma call back, then you gon' tell me to calm down before we get off this out. I'ma tell you, like who are you to tell me calm down? Get in, you know the whole town gon' hear it now. I should've never ever been involved with you in the first place, but I guess we don't know nothing. And I guess that's how it goes. But I know we both feel something. Got a room full of this thing, kinda don't know. What now is the prize? Tell me what's colder than the cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, I told you over and over and over again. Don't tell me it's over with your cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, what's colder than your cold shoulder? I'ma get lost today. Why'd you go so cold? Zero below. Why'd you go so cold? Zero below. Tell me what's colder than a cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, I told you over and over and over again. Don't tell me it's over with your cold shoulder. What can I say? Baby, what's colder than your cold shoulder? I'ma get lost today. Today. I'ma get lost today. I'ma get lost. I'ma get lost. I'ma get lost.
It's Lockenville, Sketchy Bongo, Cold Shoulder, 947, 6:44 on the clock. You go to primemediaplus.com. That's where you enter to play the Suzuki 20,000 Rand pop quiz. And the way things are going, it feels like we're just never going to get a winner.
We were so close yesterday.
9 out of 10. If, like Frankie said, if they had 5 more seconds,
Yeah, they would have gotten it.
just 5 more seconds, they would have gotten it. We'll get around to that in a moment. Right now, let's wrap this one up. We've asked the kids of the city to give the married couples in the city some advice, and these kids are coming through with some sound advice.
Not to kiss anyone else and never to get a divorce. Hi, Auntie Anele and the club. My name's Hayley, and I think that if the wife is angry, you should get her what she wants.
For marriage advice, you always have to be together and be partners the whole way through.
A marriage advice tip that I could give to the husband is that your wife is always right.
Yeah, I feel like that was sent from mom's phone.
On behalf of the guys of Johannesburg, the daughters you are raising for us to date have high standards here.
This message was sponsored by the moms of the city.
Exactly.
That's exactly what's going on. Okay, listen, before we get into pop quiz, a quick birthday shout out. Zamangwe Msibi, she's in grade 3
Yep.
at Redham Bedford View. Her parents are Caesar and Pamela. It is her birthday today. She is a Taurian.
Happy birthday.
She's like, I'm a Taurian. Woohoo! Happy birthday, girl. We wish you the best, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm pretty sure at school they're going to do that birthday ring for you. Have fun.
Hey, Nelly and the club. My name is Kirsten Smallcombe. I'm a 32-year-old optometrist from Boxburg. If I win the Suzuki 20,000 Rand pop quiz, I'd love to take my family on a holiday. Wish me luck, Joburg.
Up next, your chance to win up to 20,000 Rand cash. Let's get it. It's the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the Club. If you've entered on primediaplus.com, we could be calling you. T's and C's apply.
That's Fani before he got naked. Fani's insurance premium went up for no reason, irritating him more than when the boys ignored the really funny meme he posted in the group chat. What? So Fani got naked. He got comprehensive car insurance and a way lower premium in seconds on the Naked app. Go Fani. Get a car and home insurance quote now at naked.insure and see how much you can save when you get naked. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. Get naked.
Imagine every day was payday. That light, easy feeling when you don't have to do mental maths in the aisle, when you can say yes to the basics and still sneak in a little treat. Well, that's exactly what Walmart's everyday low prices feel like. You don't have to wait for month-end promotions. Walmart keeps prices low every day. Visit Walmart Clearwater, Fourways, and Boxburg or download the app. Save money, live better.
Gauteng is currently experiencing high water consumption. To avoid water interruptions, residents are urged to use water sparingly to allow equitable supply. Act now, save water. Every drop counts. This message is brought to you by the Department of Water and Sanitation, Rand Water, Gauteng Provincial Government, City of Johannesburg, City of Tshwane, and City of Ekurhuleni.
Is there anything worse than man flu? Or sick kiddos at home? Don't worry, Mom. Everflu C Immune Booster has got you covered. Just pop, fizz, and drink to help keep sniffles and sneezes at bay. For little ones and grumpy grown-ups alike. Everflu C Immune Booster, your immunity's best friend. Pharma Dynamics. Effective, affordable healthcare.
Today, the 947 AM squad are taking over the brand new OK Foods at Stone Ridge Centre. It's the first of its kind in Gauteng and doors are finally open. Monday to Sunday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. From fresh bakery and quality butchery to ready-made meals, urban barista brew coffee, rib and rooster burgers, and freshly made sushi. You can now find all your daily essentials under one roof. Catch the 947 AM squad at OK Foods today at Stone Ridge Centre, corner of Modderfontein and Hereford Road in Greenstone Park from 9 a.m. on 947.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance in partnership with 947. Thanks to the messages coming in this morning. No massive delays at the moment, but it is a little bit slow between the N3 North and Eland, and then peak time delays Mike 1 North between Xavier and Carr Street.
Things people stress about in traffic. Number 49. What's that random warning light that keeps popping up on my car's dashboard? Oh, the mystery. Well, with the Outsurance pointsman on your route, at least the traffic is one less thing to stress about. The Outsurance pointsmen have been easing traffic congestion so we all get to where we need to be quickly and safely for the past 20 years. With Outsurance, you really always get something out. In partnership with 947. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Ow! 60 seconds, 10 questions, and up to 20,000 Rand cash. It's time for the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the Club. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
This is not just a game, this is the Soweto Derby. It's pride, it's history, it's bragging rights that live long after the final whistle. When Orlando Pirates step onto the pitch, it's more than 90 minutes. It's about who runs at Soweto. Suzuki Auto South Africa rides with the Buccaneers as they face the biggest rivals. Through every chant, every tackle, every goal, the support stays loud The road to the derby is on. The stakes, everything. It's going to be a game to remember. Visit suzukiauto.co.za to feel the drive.
Kristen, you woke up the entire house, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
And brought people in.
Okay, there's 20,000 rand. I totally understand you. So who's playing alongside you? Your husband, Justin?
Yes, he is.
And then who else?
So there's Racine and Callan who are listening in the other room.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got Ryan and Michaela that's looking after our 15-month-old. Hopefully she doesn't wake up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
3-month-old girl.
Oh, so you have to answer your
Yeah.
questions like this. Okay, until you guys
Yeah,
celebrate.
yeah.
That child's going to wake up. If you guys are winning 20,000 rand, I hate to break it to that child. Nap time, doo-doo time, over. All right, Kristen, 20,000 rand is what you're looking at the end of the tunnel. 10 questions is the only thing that stands between you and that. And your time allocation is 1 minute, and it starts in 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Complete the 2009 Disney movie title, The Princess and the...
Please.
True or false, the Suzuki XL6 offers a 6-seater configuration?
True.
Yes.
Damian Willemse is associated with which sport?
Rugby.
Yes.
Spell the word pension.
PNSION.
Yes.
Which ex-Yo TV star launched his own perfume?
Yes.
Upon the Replay is a 2005 song by which singer?
Rihanna.
Yes.
Zuzabinzi Tunzi has joined which lifestyle TV magazine show?
Skip.
A triathlon consists of swimming, cycling, and what other discipline?
Running.
Yes.
Name the actress who stars in Atomic Blonde and The Old Guard.
Skip. Skip.
Phuket and Bangkok are both popular destinations in which country?
Thailand.
Yes.
Complete the 2009 Disney movie title, The Princess and the...
P. Princess and the...
Zozabini...
Frog.
Got it.
Zozabini Tunzi has joined which lifestyle TV magazine show?
Top billing.
Name the actress who stars in Atomic Blonde and The Old Guard.
Charlize Theron.
Oh no!
Oh no, guys.
Ooh.
You got 9 out of 10, guys.
Oh, no.
If you had 2 more seconds today, 2 more seconds, you would have gotten this.
Oh, but Justin,
You're
what
good,
a husband you have there, Kristen.
You did well.
What a husband. You
did well.
You what we call the head of the household. They're the backbone of the structure. My word.
Really good.
9 out of 10. The one that stopped between you from getting 20,000 rand. Name the actress who stars in Atomic Blonde and The Old Guard. And it's Charlize Theron.
Correct.
So you just got it. Oh, well.
So close.
So close, guys, but this was a valiant effort. Honestly, amazing. Bravo.
From the 20,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki. Go to primemediaplus.com to enter. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Charlize, dude.
If they just got the frog part one quicker.
Yes, because somebody was Googling, I think it was Callum, Googling it from the other side. But also when we were running through the pop quiz, you were getting Princess
I said P.
P as well.
But it's because that's the famous story. But obviously the frog is the Disney one.
They're going to replay this pop quiz in their minds for a
So close.
very long time to come. Okay, we all have to move on. Let's move on with Law School Van Dijk in Boksburg.
That's correct. They sent us a message, My School Top 5 to 084 0000947. Said, we want to come give us the top 5 songs, but we also want to collect our tickets from Akane Simbine, who's got the Simbine Classic happening next week, 28th of April at 7 a.m.
Hey guys, Akane Simbine here. So I hear your school just won 10 tickets to the Simbine Classic. That's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Simbine Classic on the 28th of April. It's going to be a sweet one. See you there.
My School Top 5. The top 5 songs
that are rocking your school.
Hey Anele and the club, this is Mr. Kokje from Laerskool Van Dijk Primary in Boksburg. This is our school's top 5, and at number 5 we have Dave featuring Tim's Rain Dance.
My name is Dumelo Malope. I am head boy and chosen for the Falcon rugby team. At number 4 we have Drake the Ride.
You got it. You know it's real when your latest nights are your greatest nights. The sun is up when you get home. That's just a way of life.
My name is Promise. I am in grade 3 and placed first on the top 15 for academic in Turn 1. Our number 3 song is Rihanna, Lift Me Up.
My name is Mihleva Kinkesi, and I went through to the next round for Gauteng Nepo Charles. Our number 2 song is Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather.
To enter your school, send My School Top 5 on WhatsApp to 084 00 947.
My name is Sato Koza and I am in grade 7. I missed essays for 200 meters this year. Our number 1 song is Huntrix Golden.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
I lived 2 lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a left child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid.
Could I see on stage? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices. You only get just so warm then, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. You only get just so warm then, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be glowing like every night on the You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born
Oh, thank you so much to Law School Van Dyke, Boksburg, Johannesburg. You reminded me that I forgot to gloat. Thank you so much to all the kids for picking this song as number 1. What did I tell you about the Huntrix and Golden?
And now you did call it.
I
You
did
called it.
that. They're going to win the Oscar.
Yep.
Sorry for Diane Warren. You're 19, missing out on an Oscar song. They won the Oscar for Best Song at the Oscars from a motion picture movie. And I think they won Best Animation.
Yeah, the movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. Also
So
won
that's
Best
2
One.
Oscars for these
No,
guys.
very good. Very good.
Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Thank you so much, Law School Van Dyke, Boksburg, Johannesburg. All you got to do to make sure that your school gets its hand on the last 10 tickets to the Simbine Classic World Athletics Continental Tour.
28th of April, by the way, it starts at 7 a.m. at Pilditch Stadium.
Mhm.
You send the words My School Top 5 to 084 00 947.
And then let us know of other things that your school is doing.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a play that you've been rehearsing for months and finally it's going on stage? Are you guys raising money for a matric dance committee? You have to raise at least 50,000 to get those fairy lights up there.
Yeah, you've got to start doing that. Tell us about that, right? Let us help you.
Anything that is potting at your school, the rest of the city, the rest of the country wants to know about it. 084 00 947. Just hit us with My School Top 5.
947.
That's Kefense before she got naked. Kefense's premium went up twice last year, and she was more confused than when her ex said, "I need to find myself," and then found somebody else. So Kefense got naked. She got comprehensive car insurance and a way lower premium in seconds on the Naked app. Good for you, Kefense. Get a car and home insurance quote now at naked.insure and see how much you can save when you get naked. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. Get naked.
Oh, Shane, do you have a sore throat? The Andelex range of lozenges offers two options. At the first signs of an irritated, scratchy throat, use Andelex lozenges for dual-action, soothing relief. But for a painful, inflamed throat, use Andelex C lozenges for triple-action, pain relief. Andelex, SA's #1 choice for a sore mouth and throat. Andelex lozenges are available at all leading pharmacies and supermarkets.
Just Andelex it. Hi South Africa, I'm Michael Owen. If you appreciate world-class sport and a great occasion, the Hollywood Bets Durban July is the place to be. The theme for 2026 is Country Allure, which sees the rustic style of the countryside meet the cosmopolitan cool of the city. On Saturday the 4th of July, it all comes together at Hollywood Bets Greyville, Africa's greatest horse racing and social event. I'll see you there.
It's game day, and the family's facing off against the Snotties and Flemmies. Dad's down! Blocked sinus and mucus is gaining ground!
New game plan. Let's bring in the ACC team.
With ACC, Mom's got the winning play. Entering the field, ACC helps break down mucus and clear the airways. Choose the winning team when you're facing Snotties and Flemmies. If it doesn't say ACC, it's not ACC.
On 947, this is EWN.
Julius Mkhwanazi will apply for bail after spending 5 nights in custody, and a journalist is among the latest people killed by Israel in Lebanon. Good morning, I'm Tembekile Mkhototo. Suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and the Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Lorutla are expected to apply for bail today. They were arrested on Saturday on charges including fraud and corruption. The case was postponed earlier this week to allow the defence time to prepare for today's application. The Ekurhuleni Metro Municipality, meanwhile, has announced that Lorutla has now taken special leave while he deals with the charges against him. Dimakatso Leshoro reports.
Julius Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni Municipal Manager Kagiso Lorutla are facing Schedule 5 charges that include fraud, corruption and defeating the ends of justice following their arrests at the weekend. This relates to offences allegedly committed in 2019 when Lorutla had been arrested for speeding. The state alleged that the court appearance was on the same day as a job interview. He opted to attend the interview and the two orchestrated an elaborate identity switch in which a different person appeared in the Boksburg Magistrates Court on his behalf, this at a cost of 400,000 rand. The impersonator completed diversion documents using Lorutla's details. The state is expected to oppose bail. Dimakatso Leshoro, Eyewitness News.
Public Works Minister Dean McPherson says he's satisfied with the progress made by the Independent Development Trust after a corruption scandal that engulfed the now former CEO. Tebogo Malaka resigned in August last year under a cloud of corruption and bribery allegations. Only yesterday, officials from the IDT briefed Parliament and said the agency is slowly starting to regain credibility. Here's Lindsay Dentlinger with more.
The IDT was thrust into the spotlight in 2024 over a dodgy 800 million rand tender to supply oxygen to state hospitals. Then, last year, its former CEO tried to bribe a journalist in an attempt to stop him from delving into her personal assets. Minister Dean McPherson says the IDT is putting its worst days behind it, but has to accept those implicated in corruption are never going to own up.
They're going to use various channels and mechanisms and proxies and the media to try and defend what is completely indefensible.
McPherson has defended his interventions at the IDT, saying departments have no choice but to do so when their entities are becoming hotbeds of maladministration.
It's about also restoring that credibility in the market.
Chairperson Zimbini Hill says the organisation is looking to appoint a permanent CEO within the next 6 months. Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News, Parliament.
Israel has killed 5 people, including a journalist in Lebanon, despite a ceasefire. Ahead of the talks that are going to take place today, Israel is calling on the Lebanese government to work together against the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah. The two governments do not have diplomatic relations, but are set to meet today for talks brokered by the United States. It's in a bid to end more than 6 weeks of fighting between Israel and Hezbollah. Lebanon will reportedly request a 1-month extension to the ceasefire during that meeting with Israel. Meanwhile, Israeli attacks on Lebanon and various parts of the country, in fact, have killed more than 2,400 people since the end of February. That's when Hezbollah got involved in the war that the United States and Israel started with Iran following the killing of the Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. A cloudy day in store for Gauteng today with scattered showers and thunder showers expected. Joburg temperatures at 12 and 16 degrees. Pretoria 15 and 18. Vereeniging 12 and 15 degrees. The top story. Suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and the Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Lerutla are expected to apply for bail today.
EWN, in touch, in tune and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app. EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. The Proteas women captain Laura Wolfhard put in another legendary performance, smashing 115 off just 53, taking her team to a 9-wicket win over India in the third T20, and with that, they clinched the series. In the middle, at the end, was Anele smashing the winning 6. She finished unbeaten on 64 as they won with 21 balls to spare. At the IPL, Rajasthan Royals beat Super Giants by 40 runs. They stay second on the table. Manchester City are top of the English Premier League on goal difference after beating Burnley 1-0. Holland scored in the opening 5 minutes. The result means Burnley's been relegated. Also in a fight to avoid the drop, Leeds are almost in the clear. They drew 2-2 with Bournemouth to go 9 points clear of the bottom 3. Chelsea have sacked manager Liam Rossiniou, who had only been in charge for 3 months of a 5.5-year contract. This week's loss to Brighton was the nail in the coffin as he leaves with only winning 11 games in 23 played across all competitions. Mamelodi Sundowns stay second in the Premiership. They drew 1-1 with Stellenbosch and Sabeleng put Sundowns ahead. But after half-time, a foul inside the box saw former Pirates player Mbasa equalise from the resulting penalty. Sundowns coach Miguel Cardozo says it was reckless but blames his whole team for not taking advantage of many opportunities. Pirates stay 1 point clear at the top. They face Chiefs in the derby on Sunday. Sundowns will be away at Richards Bay. In Spain, Barcelona beat Celta Vigo 1-0. They're 9 points clear of Madrid. Straight after scoring the penalty, Lamal went off holding his hamstring. And in rugby, second on the table in the URC, the Stormers are hosting Tabletop in Glasgow this weekend, but the Stormers don't have lock JD Shirkling. He's having surgery on the knee he injured in last weekend's loss.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place.
Morning, Anele in the club. Let's go.
Let's go. Anele in the club. Let's go. Get up.
Anele in the club. Let's go. Anele in the club. Say yeah, get up. Wake up with the bang now. Turn the music up now. Show them how to get down every single day now. Anele in the club. Let's go.
Could you imagine losing someone like you? That's the saddest story I've ever heard. God, he's the worst, 'cause he should have moved heaven and earth. Oh, and I've been saying this is long overdue. push, make you do it. You can do it. So get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. He never loved you like he should, and you knew it. Sometimes you need a little push, make you do it. You can do it. So get it, girl. Get it, girl.
It's 7:11 on a Thursday morning on 947 in Johannesburg, in South Africa, in your world. This one, Megan Trainor, Get In Girl. We've got a little bit of an oldie and a goodie coming through from Jamiroquai, as well as some brand new music from Zara Larson. You guys have many ways to get hold of us. You send us emails, you send us DMs on Instagram, WhatsApps, you slide into our DMs on Twitter. A lot of messages we're reading on Facebook. This came in the form of an email from Louise.
All right.
Jeez, Louise. Sorry. Says, hello, Anele in the club. I hope you guys are well. I work in quite a niche industry, specialized medical software. And there are only a few companies in South Africa that use this specific system. I recently started exploring another opportunity, went through 2 interviews, and things were going really well. It was basically heading towards an offer. Then suddenly, I got told that they can't hire me after all. As I was leaving, the HR lady, snitch, as I was leaving, the HR lady told me on the side it's because there's apparently a gentleman's agreement between the owners of my current company and the new one to not employ each other's staff.
So you can't steal staff from a different company, right?
Now, to me, this feels like they are interfering with my right to choose where I work, how I grow in my career and my future. And also, what's gentlemanly about that? Is this something that actually happens in smaller industries or even bigger industries? And then actually, is it fair? Is it allowed? Okay, towards the end of the email, you can see
it goes into caps.
Like, is it fair? Is it allowed? But okay, wow. Okay, gentleman's agreement.
So, in short then, what Louise is saying, she nearly got the job until the HR lady said, we can't employ you because you work for our boss's friend's company. Because obviously these oaks have now, I suppose, come together.
I am no HR expert, but this is not cool. And I'll tell you why. Because after now, I get bounced by the other company and I have to stay at the one I'm at. What's my working condition where I'm at? Because now you guys know that I was trying to leave.
Yeah, I suppose obviously they're going to find out now because clearly
this gentleman's agreement goes.
You guys talk. So now, we had Louise here. Louise came to get a job, but I said no because you and I shook hands in the golf course.
Should that be allowed? And once again, I am not coming under any I'm an expert advice here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take this on pure emotion. No, this shouldn't be allowed.
I don't think it can be a gentleman's agreement. So the CEO of whatever company X can't get together a rival and between the two of them agree that, oh, listen, you don't hire anyone from my company and I don't do the same with yours.
Fair.
No, but if it's not in my contract, for example, you get a restraint of trade clause.
Yeah.
That's a legal thing, right, that we can turn to.
And a transparent thing.
Yes.
Why am I only finding out about this gentleman's agreement at the final round when I'm about to be given an offer?
So I need to know this in the interview process or when you offer me the job that, listen, if you come to work here, one of the conditions, and please put it in black and white, is that you cannot then take other work with Frankie.
I can't see that this is legal. I'm struggling to think of some kind of a law. I'm not a legal expert, but I can't think of a law that would allow this. It's probably the other way around. There's probably laws that say you're not allowed to stop people from doing this kind of stuff.
But even restraint of trade, there's some illegalness in it in itself.
Well, there's fine print.
Because I know that you could in South Africa, I don't know anywhere else, in South Africa, you could argue it all the way to court that you restraining me from trade, you are hindering me from making a living.
It's T's and C's apply, like most rules.
Okay, I don't think the gentleman's agreement is obviously legal, but I think it happens a lot more than what you realize. So let's say you guys, Frankie and Anele, you leave 947, Frankie goes to a radio station, Anele goes to another radio station, but you remain friends. And then you kind of say, or Frankie, let's say, okay, Frankie stays here, Anele leaves, you stay friends, you're both head of the radio station. Anele will say to Frankie, okay, I'm leaving. I promise not to take any of your staff.
Okay.
Like an off-the-record kind of thing, like between the two of you. I think it happens a lot more than you realize.
Really? And also, how long does that last? Because 20 years down the line, Frank and I are both heads of these other radio stations. And then now a kid who's just coming out of, who's just new to work is now having to be governed under this 20-year agreement that Frank and I have.
Yeah.
Like, did Grant say your next guy must have hair?
He's not allowed any tattoos.
Please.
You can't do radio with someone who has tattoos.
Can't go on a spiritual journey.
And he must not be thin.
Whoa.
I've never seen Frankie's face change so fast.
Whoa. How did it become my roast when we were talking about someone else's job here?
The roast of Frankie Dutoy will now be run by Tembekile and Anele. 011-8838-947. As you can hear, everything that's coming out of our mouths is assumption. We're assuming. But what is not an assumption is what Cindy's saying is that it actually happens a lot more than we know. So are we the ones in the dark here? Is this like a normal business standard practice?
Yeah, I think we know that this kind of gentleman's agreement has gotten a lot of companies into trouble because this is how collusion happens. That's how you end up paying more for bread than what you should be paying because 7 bread companies have played golf together and decided we're going to charge more. So in that sense, I know there's lots of legality around it, but I don't know about staff.
And if you want to protect the right to have a gentleman's agreement, you can also call us 011-8838-947, 084-0000-947 if you're sending us a WhatsApp voice note. But I mean, what's clear about Louise's email is that I think it is definitely getting in the way of your growth and in the way of, because we all know how you make your salary grow.
Yes. And if I'm at a company where there is no growth, for example, at the moment,
yes,
now
I'm allowed to leave.
There's an opportunity on the other side. Now I can't go because you guys have decided this.
Chat to Anele and the club.
Call 011-8838-947.
Words you told me, love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know one, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I give and you take, Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of this time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of this time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. Yeah, one of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. So who you been calling, baby? Nobody could take my place. When you looking at those strangers, hope to God you see my face. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of this time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of this time, yeah. Pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I give and you take, You're running around, I'm running away from you, from you. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of this time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man
Young blood. Ooh. It's 5 seconds of summer. This one is Youngblood taking us to 7:21. We got an email from Louise that says, "Hey, Anele in the club. I trust you guys are well. I work in quite a niche industry, specialized medical software, and there are only a few companies in South Africa that use the specific system. Recently, I started exploring another opportunity. I went to 2 interviews and things were going really well, basically heading towards an offer. Then suddenly they went cold. I get told they can't hire me after all. As I was leaving, clearly the HR lady could see that I was just like shocked that, dude, I thought this was...
Yeah, but it went well and everything's been cool.
The HR lady lets her in that it's become, there's a gentleman's agreement between the owner of my current company and the one that I was interviewing for to not employ each other's staff. Now, this feels like they're interfering with my right to choose where I work, how I grow in my career and future, and also what's gentlemanly about that. Is this something that actually happens in smaller industries? Is it even fair? Is it allowed? Is it legal?"
So I've got a team of about 30 people that is currently building an MTS in the Western Cape. And there's a lot of subcontractors on site, right? Every now and then, the local guys that I've hired, they keep on, getting recruited by the other subcontractors on site. And I must go back and do the admin again of replacing them. It's so tiring, guys.
All this happened to me. So I work in a medical laboratory and I wanted to go work at one of the suppliers. They told me that they can't hire me because they signed a clause that they can't hire anyone from our lab.
When they were shortlisting the guy to come for an interview, didn't they notice that he's working for that gentleman? What?
I totally understand this agreement. I'm in business and it's so hard to find great people. So I would definitely agree.
Yes, we absolutely hear that. Even the lady in Cape Town with the MTS, we get that. But our question is, to what end? Because now it works for you as a business owner, but it doesn't work for the person inside of the business that is wanting to grow in their career.
What's very interesting is how many people have experienced this on both sides.
Yes.
So you're running a business or you're running HR and you keep on having to find good people, because obviously you're very good at finding good people, who just gets poached by other companies,
So in 2004, in the early 2000s, Steve Jobs, one of the founding members of Apple, he had a standing why can I not say gentlemanly's agreement with Adobe, right? And then he found out that Adobe was poaching Apple engineers.
Oh.
He sent this email from Steve Jobs, sent 26th of May, 2005. "Bruce, Adobe is recruiting from Apple. They've hired one person already and are calling lots more. I have a standing policy with our recruiters that we don't recruit from Adobe. It seems you have a different policy. One of us must change our policy. Please let us know who."
Wow.
So, to answer that lady's question, you probably find that they were interviewing, she was asking how come this lady was allowed to go so far if they knew that they weren't going to employ you. You probably find HR did all the first round and second round of interviews. It came down to like the final 3. Then you take it to the boss. And the boss said to her, "We can't take this person." And as much as a part of me goes, she shouldn't have told her that's the reason. But a part of me is also glad she told her, because so often people go for jobs and they get turned down and they don't know why and they think it's them and they can't find work. So it might be like a bit of a relief for her to know, well, actually, it's not me. It's this stupid agreement.
We're going to Alberton. Good morning, Dominic. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Dominic.
Hello.
So this is a very common occurrence in many, many industries in South Africa. So I've been personally exposed to it. To the point where I had to go and take 2 rudimentary jobs just to be able to break away from the organizations, to be able to get into my dream companies. The challenge you have is how to prove it, because you just get declined, you don't get the interview, you get as close to the final job offer, but right at the job offer point you declined. And they don't really tell you why. So you can't really do anything about it. You can't take it to the CCMA. You can't do anything because you can't prove that you would have got the job if you're working elsewhere. But the scary part of what it does is to the youth that go into organizations, they're not aware that these agreements exist. And they end up they end up getting institutionalized, where they don't learn different companies, different cultures, different ways of doing things. And it's very detrimental to their growth. But my point is, how do you prove it?
And also, let's find the good and the bad in something. I think definitely, yes, you may have this gentlemanly agreement, but shouldn't there be like a time thing? It's like, okay, Tembekile has now been hired to work here. Please, you may not poach him up until 3 years. There's no ways you can say indefinitely that you can't leave this company.
What's crazy is Dominique had to go and waiter. She had to leave what she did to go and waiter to show them, I'm leaving you as a company. I'm not going to the other company.
Wow.
I don't think it should be a gentleman's agreement at all. Like I said, guys, the two of you can't get together and make such a big decision that affects possibly hundreds of people without anyone knowing, firstly, that stepping into this situation, it means this is how I'm going to be hamstrung. I cannot, even if I'm called by Cindy, I can't even entertain that conversation because it's also a waste of time. Like going through the job interview process, interviews, you're wasting people's time.
Look, I completely understand from a business owner's side.
This is what
I
I'm
can
saying.
completely understand that you are investing time to grow someone in
training
your business.
People, then you're flying them to San Francisco to a tech conference. Then maybe they're studying, and then the next thing, in swoops Cindy's company. Cheers, thanks for coming. We're taking you. I hear both sides, but I'm just saying, what is the middle ground?
There's no middle ground. You also had people who came from somewhere. You chose to invest because you were benefiting. You were sending them to conferences, to training, because it was benefiting your organization at the time.
Exactly.
So what you can say, I know at some companies they'll say, if we pay for you to get a qualification, whatever, you have to stay with us for X number of years or pay us back in cash, whatever, to avoid what would be otherwise considered investing in someone who's going elsewhere.
We're on the prowl. We're on the lookout for somebody who agrees with the gentlemanly agreement that happens. No one has come through to say any of that. Maybe when we chat to Forster on the other side of this, he's going to say, no, it's fair game. I own a business. I run it the way I want.
We bring you great hits and exciting entertainment.
And our presenters enjoy doing it.
But we also have to follow the rules set out by the Broadcasting Complaints Commission's Code of Conduct.
In order to give you balanced programming, fair comment, and accurate news.
If for some reason you feel that we're not following this code,
We want to know about it.
so please contact us on comments@947.co.za.
If you're still not satisfied, you can direct your complaint in writing to the Broadcasting Complaints Commission.
Email bccsa@nabsa.co.za. For more, visit bccsa.co.za.
It's that time of the year. Sore throats, congestion, wet and dry coughs, pain and fever. For trusted relief for you and your family, ask your pharmacist to recommend a winter survival pack from the Adcock Ingram OTC range. With products like Medikeel A, Expigen, Corenza Parac, Adco Napamol, Dilinct Junior and more, we have you covered this winter. Remember, Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave.
They say the best kept secret is the one you already know. Welcome to Indaba Hotel Fourways, where world-class conferences and unforgettable African feasts at the Chief Boba meet pure relaxation at Moana Spa. Meetings done? Tuck into a legendary courtyard burger, create your signature gin at our gin school, enjoy a wine farm experience, or simply wander landscaped gardens. Visit indabahotel.co.za for the secret you've always known.
Lotto Star is at it again, folks, with another big winner. So yesterday, one lucky player turned a fiery single spin into winnings of over 802,000 Rand on Lotto Star's Fire for Cash Collect Quattro. Will your next win be as hot, as fiery? Well, spin the slots right now on Lotto Star's Real Rush slot games. Lotto Star, your world of live games.
Lotto Stars licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator, no under 18s, NRGP 0800 006 008. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events. 947 supports responsible gambling.
It's 6 a.m. in Kenya. Victor's little sister starts high school today, but her fees need to be paid first. Back in Jozi, Victor logs onto the Absa banking app and sends her money and a little extra for lunch. It arrives instantly.
Your money makes their world go round. Send cash to 18 countries across the world with Absa Global Pay. It's safe, instant, and affordable. Your story matters. Absa is an authorized FSP and a registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
2026 is going to be a year of firsts when the Sanlam Cape Town Marathon happens for the first time in May.
Love it.
And continues to push to becoming Africa's first major. So, join Cape Town and the rest of the world when we rise again to run for gold and make history.
That's what makes this one so special.
By turning Africa's biggest marathon into Africa's first major. Putting Cape Town on the marathon stage with some of the greatest cities in the world, like London, Paris, Tokyo, Berlin.
Doesn't get better than this.
The Sanlam Cape Town Marathon, 24 May 2026.
Get ready.
The 2026 Sanlam Cape Town Marathon, proudly supported by 947. Go to capetownmarathon.com for more.
Traffic is brought to you by Outsurance. SMS out to 43503 right now, and you could save on your car insurance. If you don't, you can ask them for 500 Rand. Rand Park Ridge is slow traffic on Beyers Nordier Drive between Eystrood Drive and the N1. And if you're heading towards Edenvale Hospital, there's an accident on the N3 North before Modderfontein causing delays. But traffic pressure across the city, but no massive delays currently. Let me know if you do get stuck somewhere. 084 00 00947. You can just drop a WhatsApp voice note.
Don't blow your paycheck on high car insurance premiums when you could be saving with Outsurance. So how much does 35-year-old Zanai save?
A whopping 1,180 Rand.
That's an incredible 1,180 Rand monthly saving on Zanai's 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA. Get a quote now and see how much Outsurance could save you. SMS out to 43503. That's out to 43503.
With Outsurance, I'm saving a whole 729 Rand.
729 Rand is a sweet saving on 32-year-old Parushka's 2020 Haval H2. And after 3 claim-free years, you get an out bonus.
Yes, I'm ready for that out bonus.
You also get benefits like 24/7 roadside assistance and loads more. Get a quote now and see how much money Outsurance could save you. SMS out to 43503. That's out to 43503. Licensed insurer in FSP. TCs and information online. Limits apply.
Headlines this morning. Suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Rutla are expected to apply for bail today. They were arrested last weekend on charges including fraud and corruption. The EFF in the Eastern Cape is preparing to lay a formal misconduct complaint against the prosecutor in Julius Malema's firearms case. Malema's lawyers have written to the Director of Public Prosecutions claiming Advocate Joel Caesar abused his power. Malema was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment last week for firing a gun in public at an EFF rally in 2018. He intends to appeal the sentence. And Iran has vowed not to reopen the Strait of Hormuz as long as a United States naval blockade of its ports remains in place, despite Donald Trump's ceasefire extension. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian says they want dialogue and agreement, but breach of commitments, the blockade, and threats are the main obstacles to genuine negotiations. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 8 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.
Freaking out, trying to get your head around the fact that me and you in love is dead. See how I'm tripping now, 'cause you can't decide what you really want from me. Why does it have to be like this? I can never tell. 'Cause you make me love you, baby, with a little shouting out, cranking up your altercations, getting upset in your desperation, screaming and hollering. How can this love become so paper thin? You're playing so hard to get, you're making me sweat just to hold your attention. I can't give you nothing more if you ain't giving nothing to me. Don't you know that? You make me love you, baby, the way you make me love you, yeah.
I promised you an oldie and a goodie from Jamiroquai. Look what I did. I delivered. Little Al on 947. On the way yesterday, we took a few hundred of you to the Hyde Park Cinema, Hyde Park New Metro, with Sony Music. And we showed you the brand new Michael Jackson biopic, simply named Michael. Oh my word, Frankie and I have got a review.
We have a review for you.
We have a review for you. Please, that's coming up in the next 10 minutes. You have to stick around for that. Right now, let's put this one to bed.
We got an email from Louise. Louise took the time. You know, someone's serious when they take the time to write an email, eh?
Because the voice note is easy.
Yeah, it's quick.
This is. I'm hurt here, and this is quite detrimental to me.
So, in short, Louise is saying that she applied for a job. She works in a very niche sort of industry. She applied for a job at one of the competitor companies. Went through a whole process and thought it was going really well until right at the end, the HR person said to her sort of privately, "We can't hire you because you work for the competitor and our bosses have a gentleman's agreement that we won't poach each other's staff." Obviously, that makes her very upset. I can understand why. And she's asking, is this what's happening? Is this legal? Is this allowed? They're stifling my growth as an employee.
There is a huge difference between a non-solicitation agreement and a gentleman's agreement, which impacts somebody's ability to earn an income. Gentleman's agreements don't work in corporate and in business.
But guys, when you're looking at the CVs, do you not see what company the person works for?
I worked for a company that installed telephone systems. And then I was approached by the distributor. Subsequently, I took a job there. My old bosses found out. They then approached the distributor because the same kind of agreement was in place. Long story short, they ended up getting a discount on the stock that they buy from the distributor due to the fact that they poached me.
Wild. Also, a few people have said, don't you check the email? Maybe HR wasn't aware of this until they submitted their favorite candidate up for recruitment and the boss saw it and said, no, guys, you don't know
because the boss is not the one doing the every round of interviews. He only steps in when you guys get serious in your two candidates saying these are the two that we want to go with. The thing here is these gentlemanly agreements, they're not transparent. Why? Because you know that it's not right.
Yeah.
Because if it was all transparent that, I work at Samsung, I may never go work at Apple, then good to go. But if there's nothing wrong in something, then why isn't it transparent? Tlaluso. Good morning, is it Tlaluso?
Yes, Tlaluso, good morning.
Good morning, Tlaluso. What's your take on this?
Look, we are also we work in a small niche industry. We own a company, and my take is that transparency goes both ways. Even the employees sometimes they want to surprise you. I think if they were open and saying, "Listen, we want to leave the company," then you can give them your blessing and say, "Go somewhere else." But when I see a company somebody coming from my competitor, and I say, "Hey, I just give them a quick call and say, hey, listen, man, I've got somebody from your company and they've just applied. Is that okay? And that's how we just treat it. It's not like a set rule, but we know what it's like to arrive on site and half your people are not there because they've just decided to leave.
But wait, what happens if your competitor says, no, it's not okay that Anele is applying to come and work at you? Then what happens?
Then it's not okay. You know, it's a niche industry. We are fishing from the same pond, and we need to protect the industry as well.
Is this not you guys wanting to retain the power? Because then employees are powerless, right? We are at the mercy of whether you are happy for me to leave or not, and I don't think that's fair.
No, employees actually hold all the power. That's the thing. They hold all the power. They should just say, listen, I'd like to leave. I've reached the ceiling here, or I'd like to, for whatever reason. You know, there's no, but just don't run away from the other company and then pop up in my company. That's not good for the industry.
I want to say that maybe the companies should have better contracts around this. You know, contracts that are set times, set years. When you join
may only
us,
leave after.
Yeah, or restraint of trade. You're not allowed to work at the competitor for X amount of time, and we'll pay you not to do that. I think because that's how restraint of trade works.
The only problem with that is thank you so much, Lalo. So we're coming to you, Prosper. Is the amount of the times I've heard of restraint in trade and garden leave is on a very executive level.
Yeah, no, it is.
So then we should have it at every level as well, because then what's good for the C level must be good for every other level.
That's the point.
Then pay me to stay out of the game if you're so worried about what I'm gonna be, what expertise I'm taking to the other side. Pay me.
But that's exactly the problem here. Is that these the people we've spoken to now, maybe they're lower level employees.
So then that's what falls under gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, because we don't want to pay. Yeah. We don't want to pay Anele to sit at home. It's going to cost us money, but we don't want to tell her she's not allowed to go anywhere. So we just sort of skirt the rules.
We're going to Midrand. Prosper, good morning.
Good morning, Anele and the team.
How are you, Prosper? We're good.
I'm you say first time on radio.
Oh, welcome. HR.
Prosperity to you. Okay, Prosper, you say you absolutely agree with a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, so I'm on Frankie's side on this one. I think Frankie's on my side. Frankie?
Yes?
Are you with me?
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm with you.
Yes.
What's happening?
Right. Look, I've got a small business of my own. We're not exactly in the niche market. There is quite a lot of people who do what we do, but I try to do what we do the best way we do it. And I grew up in a family of business. I've done corporate a little bit after school but I've always found myself to be the guy who was between, midnight and trying to figure out, okay, where's the next transaction going to come from, So here's the thing, guys. The effort that we put building these businesses, and when things go down, sorry to my friends, sorry to my relatives, anyone knows me that is an employee, but guys, when things don't work out, you guys have somewhere else to go. We fall on our own knees and fall on our own sword. So yes, the issue of transparency in the contract is important and all that. I see some of the points that I've already that have been mentioned, but the truth is the business people know. On our side of the bed, things are not all rosy. Okay? And when you leave like that, as if you're being chased, especially when there's nothing. I had a guy leave last year for no reason. Literally 2 days after getting paid. And the funny thing is, we even had lined up a little car vehicle for him to use around. But he never explained.
Yeah, but
and then such thing is, wherever he tried to go, I don't know what happened. Now he's sort of, trying to eavesdrop, trying to figure out, so what are we doing now? Because it's kind of like he wants to come back.
But you see, Prosper, I get what you're saying, because I understand. As a small business owner, you are investing heavily in the people that you're training and getting them up to speed. But then is the onus not on you as the business owner to make your contracts better? Because he wouldn't be able to do what he's done if he had a better contract, stronger contract, restraint of trade in there, etc.
Thank you.
Okay, wait. Here's my question, Prosper. Because this came up in one of the voice notes before we got into a call with you.
Yes.
Is there a difference then? Are you willing to agree that there is a difference between a gentleman's agreement where we're saying we don't poach for each other at all, or a non-solicitation one? So I'm not allowed to go after your staff, but definitely your staff is allowed to apply when they see that there's a job available at a competitor's business. I think that's where we can find the fair middle ground.
Yes. But then the onus is between us as the business people, like the previous caller that mentioned that we're fishing from the same pool, right? So if we then start stepping on each other's toes, it's going to be a mess. Trust me. I mean, I know guys that have tried to do funny things for me.
Okay. So let's say I work for you, Prosper, ne? And the other company didn't come find me. I went to them. You still think that's wrong?
No. For you, on your side, the owners and the moral thing to do is obviously let us know.
To let you know that I'm applying for a job elsewhere. Yeah, will that not change the weather and the climate in mine and yours current working relationship when you know that I want to leave?
Face mask aside, trust me, it will, because I'm not building a business to be nice. It's not nice. It's not a nice place as a business side.
But also
so I hear the part where I have to feel for you, then that's you also leaving me in a business that I've invested millions or whatever that I've put in.
But it's your business and I'm working here. I'm giving you my skill set, and it's unfair because what you're saying is I'm never going to be able to leave here until you fire me, because put the shoe on the other foot. You are allowed to get rid of me whenever you want. Why am I not allowed to leave whenever I want?
Apparently, it works like that in business.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
This is
I
the difference between owners and employees.
Okay, I hear you, Prosper.
I'm on the employee side. I don't think there should be gentlemen's agreements like
all.
this. No.
Or at the very least, there must be transparency that as this company, we don't allow you to go to that company. I must know.
I think, to Prosper's point, fine. If you all agree you don't poach from each other, that's business, right? That's on the owner's side. But if the employee wants to leave, they can leave.
They can leave, guys.
Yeah.
What is this, Robben Island?
947.
Welcome to Nando's Taste-Demonials.
Real reviews by real people. Today's testimonial comes from Jeff in Kempton Park. Now, Jeff seems to be a man of very few words. We've asked him to use his few words to tell us what he thinks of our flame-grilled peri-peri full chicken with any two sharing sides for $2.83. Jeff?
Nice.
Well, there you have it. When the meal is such a mouthful, you really only need a few words, I guess. Nando's. Oh, what a place.
That's Liesel, before she got naked. Liesel checked her insurance premium and got angrier than the time a teenager called her Tunny. So Liesel got naked and got comprehensive car insurance and a way lower premium in seconds, all on the Naked app. There we go, Liesel. Get a car and home insurance quote now at naked.insure and see how much you can save when you get naked. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. Get naked.
Gauteng is still in the grip of this cold spell, and when temperatures stay this low, colds and flu are never far behind. Don't wait until you are feeling run down. Support your immune system right now with Effaflu C Immune Booster. Make Effaflu C part of your daily routine and help keep your body one step ahead. Just pop, fizz, and drink. Easy as that. Effaflu C Immune Booster, your immunity's best friend. From Pharmadynamics, effective, affordable healthcare.
Attention smart shoppers! Get crazy deals and 15 times points on selected products. Get bulk lean beef mince for R119.99 per kilogram. And smart shoppers get 1 kilogram Clover low-fat smooth yogurt for R32.99 each. Available 24 April to 3 May at Pick n Pay supermarkets and on Pick n Pay ASAP. T's and C's apply. Come home to Pick n Pay.
Traffic is brought to you by GWM, class-leading vehicles that help you navigate your journey. Please keep me updated if you come across any delays this morning. 084 00 00947. We've had an accident in Kempton Park. It's on Modderfontein Road before Parkland Drive. Then in Boksburg, traffic slow on the N17 between Heidelberg and Osborne due to an earlier accident. And Bedford View, same story. It's slow on Albertina Sisulu at Meisha Street.
Ever since fuel went up, you've had to endure a lot. Like helping your mom run errands while she tries to help you with your love life.
Hi, Bo. Kanti, when are you and Sfiso getting married? Pella, I want grandchildren.
Don't let the fuel hike put you under pressure. Get 5,000 Rand towards your fuel when you buy a Haval or P-Series this month. Visit gwm.co.za or your nearest dealer to book a test drive. GWM. Go with more.
Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up! Anele and the club
On 947.
No nightmare when you can still see the light. Can't find me. I'm not in the city tonight. I like your playlist, boy. Turn it up a little louder. Roads empty, so you drive a little faster. Ain't taking nothing tonight, but I'm feeling so high. Show my tan line, slow rise, rooftop down. It's golden out all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, get under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, initials in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. A never-ending midnight connected. I'm so in touch with it all. I feel protected by the moon and the stars. I'm walking barefoot, feel the grass in between my toes. Bombshell wind in my hair, baby, let it blow, yeah. It's been a while since I cried over something so nice. Show my tan line, low rise, rooftop down. It's golden out all the time. It's the midnight sun kiss, get under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, initials in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. Never-ending midnight
Five to 8 to 947 is Zara Larson. This one is Midnight Sun. We've got a brand new sound of the city. We launched it yesterday after 12,000 Rand was won. We had 1,000 Rand. We'll do that at about 10 past 8. Right now, yesterday, Sony Pictures 947 said we are going to go to the new metro in Hyde Park. There is a huge movie. It's out. It's the Michael Jackson biopic. Jafar Jackson, who is Michael Jackson's real nephew.
Real nephew.
Nia Long plays Michael Jackson's mother, Catherine Jackson. And then Coleman Domingo, who was nominated for an Oscar this year, plays Joseph Jackson.
And he has an incredible performance in this film. Like, it really is incredible.
I actually just got goosebumps as I said,
Yeah.
Coleman Domingo. My word.
But all of them really well acted, really well directed. It's really cool.
Do you know what I don't want to ever not happen with this movie? Because Jafar Jackson's performance and embodiment of Michael Jackson is so good, we are going to forget to give props to that little kid.
I was about to say that the young Michael Jackson, like when he's small and he's part of the Jackson 5, that boy is incredible. He looks just like him.
Looks just like him, sings just like him.
Amazing.
And also, it's so difficult to it's so difficult to teach a child restraint.
Yes.
Because there's a scene where he has to be getting better. Now, when you're an 8-year-old having to perform something, for a director to say to you, okay, don't be good these first few times.
And then get better.
And then get better. To me, I was just watching it and I was like, we could wrap the movie up right now. But the entire thing, and if you are one of those movie critics where you're going to be like, oh, it's too this, it's too this, it's too that. Trust me, I'm pretty sure you're going to have whatever issues you may have with it. The performances are going to make up for everything. When that movie ended, I literally looked up and I was like, is that it?
Yeah,
I wanted more.
Well, all of us felt like that, I think, because it ends at a place where you're like, no, but what about the rest of the story? I don't know if they're going to make Michael 2 to tell the rest of the story, right?
Remember the article I told you about? They said if they reach $700 million across the globe in
They'll do
sales,
another one. They'll do number 2.
There'll be a sequel.
So excited for the Michael biopic. Thank you so much, 947. We're having a good time. Thank you for the tickets.
I'm so excited. Thank you, 947. Thank you, Zweli Show, for giving me these tickets. So happy, so amped. Thank you, guys.
We're huge fans. So grateful to be here.
Heal the world. Make it a... For who? For who? For who? And the entire human race. Welcome to MJ! This is huge. The entire world is about to experience the same thing.
We're looking forward to tonight. We've been so excited for weeks now on Anele and the club.
All right, so best dressed. If you were given a pink ball, please make your way onto the stage right now. You guys have been identified as the best dressed. Michael Jackson's out here. You are the winners. Everybody's getting a vinyl. Everybody's getting a vinyl. My name is Anele. This is Frankie. We are Anele and the club from 947 in the mornings. And you guys are about to be hit by a smooth criminal.
Oh, it was brilliant, huh? Experience, very inspiring.
The Michael Jackson movie is easily the best movie I've watched in a long time. I didn't know that they're only covering his life until 1988 because I was like, this life story is not even halfway through. And bruv, we've been watching for 2 hours. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the music was the best part. It was so realistic. Everything was just so perfect.
Excellent. Very excellent. I love it.
Can't wait to watch it again.
It was absolutely stunning, just showing the story of the greatest of all time.
And the whole world has to answer right now. What he tell me once again?
Who's bad?
I want to say that everyone last night, obviously we all got to experience the movie and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone got a little bit extra because you were on fire last night when we were taking photos, dressed as, obviously both of us dressed up in
I
our
was dressed
favorite
like Michael Jackson. Of course I was going to behave like him.
I think you sang 3/4 of his catalog just in our opening hello to everyone.
Please don't joke. I called the Joburg Zoo and I asked if I can take a chimpanzee to the premiere, and they said,
no.
Ma'am, I said, okay, what about a giraffe then? They were like, no, go and watch the Michael movie. It is such a brilliant piece of work, and it just makes you feel good. Yes, there's dark times. Yes, there's ups, there's downs, but like I said, the music carries you. Jafar Jackson's embodiment of Michael Jackson as well. And also, I don't want to give anything away, but I mean, you know how the story goes.
Yeah,
Michael,
you do.
He lived at home for a very long time, eh?
He did live at home that's one thing you realize.
This man was on his Thriller tour and he was still living at home. I was just like, hyper Michael.
Yeah, but there's reasons for that. Go and enjoy it. I think if you love Michael's music, this is for you. This is for you. You see so much, and Jafar has done such an incredible job. The moves, the dancing, the music from Jackson 5 up to...
I'm going to go watch it again. I think I'm going to watch it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Really good. It is out at cinemas. It came out yesterday globally, so you can jump in now this entire long weekend.
Go.
Make a plan. Go see Michael.
947.
Hey, Chuck, you know most football games have half-time, full-time, and extra time.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The fish and chip company has Laduma time.
Oh, what's that?
That's the time straight after the game when you are really hungry and you go to the fish and chip company for their Laduma #1 meal. A small Russian chips and a 300ml body for only 39.90. Plus, you stand a chance to win one of 5 50-inch Samsung Smart TVs.
Laduma, let's go. The fish and chip company.
Fresh, hot, and a lot.
You trust the petrol attendant to pour the correct fuel. You trust the GPS. But trusting somebody with your life? Now that's big. That's why 1 million South Africans trust Outsurance life insurance with their lives. 29-year-old Heidi pays only 405 Rand a month for 2 million Rand life cover. Protect your loved ones. Get affordable and trusted Outsurance life insurance cover with no medical tests required. Get a quote. Visit outsurance.co.za today. Outsurance Life, licensed insurer and financial services provider. TCs and information online.
Hey guys, this is Robert Marawa, Hollywood Bet's brand ambassador. Playing responsibly is part of the winning strategy. Make smart choices and continue to score. If you or someone that you know needs help, call the South African Responsible Gambling Toll-Free Counseling Line on 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Hollywood Sportsbook is a licensed betting operator. Hollywood Bet supports responsible gambling. No persons under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. Winners know when to stop.
You hear that? That's the sound of business execution finally visible. No more chasing people and reports, no more disconnected systems, no more guessing if our business is performing or not. iStratGo connects strategy, people, performance, and day-to-day work into one clear software platform, so leaders can see what's working, what's not, and where to focus. Because when execution is visible, everything runs better. Book a demo on istratgo.com. istratgo.com.
Traffic is brought to you by the House of Citroen. The all-new Citroen Basalt is here. You can book a test drive at citroen.co.za. Please keep me updated if you come across any delays this morning. 084 00 00947. I have accidents in Kempton Park. It's on Motorfontein before Parkland Drive. Heavily backed up on the R24 West and N12 West between Edenvale and Galulis due to the peak time delays currently. And then Bramley, an accident on the Micron South before Call It. The all-new Citroen Basalt is here with keyless entry, wireless Apple and Android CarPlay. It's made to look good and make life easy. And that 470-litre boot. It's ready for every outfit change and then some. The all-new Citroen Basalt Coupe SUV from 354,900. You can register now for limited launch deal assist of up to 40,000 Rand. Book a test drive today at citroen.co.za. T's and C's apply.
On 947, this is EWN.
Julius Mkhwanazi pins his hopes on a bail application almost a week since he was arrested, and the EFF is accusing the prosecutor who argued for Malema to be sent to jail of misconduct. Good morning, I'm Tembekile Mkhototo. Suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Lerutla are expected to apply for bail today. They were arrested last week on charges including fraud and corruption. The Ekurhuleni Metro yesterday announced that Lerutla has now taken special leave while he attends to his charges, or his criminal matter at least. Dimakazo Leshoro reports.
Julius Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni Municipal Manager Kagiso Lerutla are facing Schedule 5 charges that include fraud, corruption and defeating the ends of justice following their arrest at the weekend. This relates to offences allegedly committed in 2019 when Lerutla had been arrested for speeding. The state alleged that the court appearance was on the same day as a job interview. He opted to attend the interview and the two orchestrated an elaborate identity switch in which a different person appeared in the Boksburg Magistrates Court on his behalf, this at a cost of 400,000 Rand. The impersonator completed diversion documents using Lerutla's details. The state is expected to oppose bail. Dimakazo Leshoro, Eyewitness News.
The EFF in the Eastern Cape says it's preparing to lay a formal charge of misconduct against a state prosecutor in the Julius Malema firearms case. Malema's lawyers have written to the Director of Public Prosecutions alleging that Advocate Joel Caesar abused his power. Malema was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment last week for firing a gun in public during an EFF rally held in the Eastern Cape in 2018. The party claims that Caesar released the rifle that Malema used to its owner before the case had been finalized. Here's the EFF Eastern Cape Secretary, Simthembile Matikizela.
With the prosecutor, we are going to lay a complaint and also open the case immediately when the week begins next week.
The NPA's Kaiser Khanyago has confirmed that the letter has been received.
We can confirm that we have received the letter and it is being processed.
Iran has vowed not to reopen the Strait of Hormuz as long as a U.S. naval blockade of its ports remains in place, despite a ceasefire extension. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian says they want dialogue and agreement, but breach of commitments, the blockade and threats by the United States are the main obstacles to genuine negotiation. Tehran has also announced the seizure of 2 ships that are trying to cross the Strait of Hormuz. It appeared early this week that the United States and Iran would actually meet for new peace talks in Pakistan, or at least a second round, but that has not happened. Global oil prices, which have increased since Israel and the US attacked Iran at the end of February, kept inching up, in fact, from the uncertainty over whether those discussions will ever take place. A cloudy day in store for Gauteng today with scattered showers and thunder showers on the way. Joburg 12 and 16 degrees, Pretoria 15 and 18 degrees, Pretoria 12 and 15. The top story, suspended EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi and Ekurhuleni City Manager Kagiso Lerutla are expected to apply for bail today.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app. EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Paluta. Will the English Premier League come down to goal difference? Manchester City are top after last night's 1-0 win over Burnley. Haaland with the goal in the opening 5 minutes, while Burnley has been relegated. City's performance, though, wasn't convincing, leaving Arsenal licking their lips. The Gunners played twice before City next play in the league and can use this time to reclaim momentum. While at the bottom, Leeds drew with Bournemouth 2-2. Longstaff scored Leeds' equaliser in the 97th minute. Leeds are 9 points away from the drop, but not in the clear yet. Chelsea start the search for a new manager. They sacked Liam Rossinier, who had only been in charge for 3 months. He leaves with 11 wins in 23 games played. Orlando Pirates stayed top of the Premiership by 1 point after Sundowns failed to win last night. They were held 1-1 by Stellenbosch, and Sabaleng with Sundowns' goal before Mbasa equalised from the penalty spot. Sundowns with a game in hand plays Richards Bay on Sunday. On the same day, Pirates played Chiefs in the derby. In Spain, Yamin Lamal was injured while scoring Barcelona's penalty in a 1-0 win over Celta Vigo. Barca now 9 points clear of Real Madrid in the La Liga. What a phenomenal performance from the Proteas women's batters again. Captain Laura Wolfart smashed 115 and Liz was unbeaten on 64 as they carried the team to a 9-wicket win over India. They chased down 193 with 3 overs to spare to clinch the T20 series with 2 games to go.
Anele and the club. They're a little OTT, just the way you like them. Weekdays,
6 to 9 a.m.
This
is 947.
To the heart, I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight
It's Ed Sheeran on 947, taking us to 812. There's a brand new sound in town.
It's the sound that makes you win. On 947.
It's a reset back to 1,000 Rand with a brand new sound. By the way, if you want to go see the other sound that got cracked yesterday, it's up on our socials.
Please go into the comments as well. People are having, it was right underneath my nose.
Literally.
That's the problem with the sound of the city. The sound is never too far. It's a lot closer than you think. Always. Construction.
The sound of the city is when you are placing weights after doing a bench press.
It's the sound of an automatic wire strip.
There's a button battery.
I think the sound of the city is a seat of a rowing machine.
It's a water pressure gun.
I think it's a slot machine.
The sound is those metal trolleys at like a retail store.
I think it's a meat cutter machine.
I don't know if you know which sound we're listening to here. Is it the clink? Ndombi guys, you're in Lone Hill. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Oh, confused. How are you?
I'm also confused because my guess was for the previous sound and I just realized now that the sound has changed.
Oh, the sound has been cracked. What was your previous? What was your guess for the previous sound?
It was a cigarette lighter.
No, this is a ladder. A ladder getting stacked. But I mean, thank you for calling us. This was nice that just chatting to you over nothing.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Same to you.
She's like, back to the drawing board. Alberton, you've got Keegan. Good morning, Keegs.
Morning, Anele in the club.
How are you, bud?
Good, and yourself?
We're great. What's the sound of the city?
I'm guessing it's jumper cables.
Ooh, when you put it on the battery and you get that like zzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good guess.
And then the clinkly.
Go again.
Is that the sound?
So I think it's what Keegan is saying is it's when you connect the jumper cables, it gives that spark. And whatever's happening in the background is happening in the background.
Ryan's face is just as shocked as everyone else. Like, oh, is that... It's not. Yeah, it's not. Sorry, Keegan. And sorry that Frankie took you on a trip where you thought it could happen.
I think it could happen, Keegan. I'm with you. I know how you got there.
Sure, thanks, Frankie.
Oh, my
Enjoy
pleasure,
your day, my guy. Pooven!
Yes, morning, guys. How are y'all?
We're good, buddy. How are you?
All right, great. So I was also on yesterday's sound.
Oh,
so I'm gonna do a mid-call changing my guess.
Go for it.
All right. So it's basically when you go over one of those sliding gate rails and it makes that heavy sound when you go with something heavy over it at like a mall. Yeah.
When you go over what? Say it again.
So like a rail on the floor.
The sliding gate.
Oh, when you're driving in your car.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it?
No.
Sorry, Pooven. Okay. So you're wrong twice.
Great stuff. Okay.
Sounds like my life. Okay, the money now goes up to 2,000 Rand. Now, you know, like the way my brain is wired, I'm even now trying to figure out the song. Like, is that a Prince KB number? You know?
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. Forget the music. Focus on the sound in the front. 0614-947-947. WhatsApp the word sound and your guesses. Tomorrow the money stands at 2,000 Rand.
It's the sound that makes you win. On 947.
I could be the twist, the one to make you stop. The icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. It's heaven in my heart, and we could find you some space. I could be the world to you, the missing piece, the extra sentimental special kind of chemistry. Some people make it hard, with me that isn't the case. 'Cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you laugh, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause I'm into you quite intimately. And maybe one night could turn into three. Well, I'm down to see, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. It's so easy. It's so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. I'm the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me.
Anele and the club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a go now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house. What? Welcome to my house.
It's my house. Florida 947, my house. Before that, Olivia Dean, So Easy to Fall in Love. 8:22 on the clock, and we are here yet again. I feel like we've had this discussion before.
Oh, so many times, because it keeps on bothering us. That's why.
Spam calls. South Africa's new anti-spam law will protect you from unwanted laws. And this is why I feel like we've been here before. Was there not a law, passed just last year around how we were not allowed to be spammed? A year later, we're still getting spams, more than ever, actually. Somebody actually said, I just feel like since this law has passed, it's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's almost reached the point where you don't want to answer your phone because it's going to be someone trying to sell you something.
Okay, so we got an article of IOL, right? For years, South Africans had to deal with endless unwanted telemarketing calls and spam messages that, or simply ignoring the call until they hang up. However, that could soon be a thing of the past as recent legislative changes are drastically changing the direct marketing landscape. I just need to know what was changed because we were here last year.
There are two amendments to what they've done at the moment, right? There's a centralized opt-out registry.
Which means if I opt out for one, it's to all.
You can opt out to all, right? And then the current marketing, because the legislation did change, there is a first contact loophole in the current legislation. So they're allowed to phone you until you say, and then they say, can we contact you? And you say no. And then they're supposed to stop phoning you.
Okay, there's an add-on, strict rules and fees for direct marketers. The regulations introduce heavy operational duties for companies. So according to the NCC, all direct marketers are mandated to register with the opt-out registry system starting in July 2026.
Yeah, and then there are penalties for non-compliance. So in theory, they've just tightened it now. But I think the big thing is that, because these are the calls I receive, you know, when you get the first call, like you've never spoken to this company, they phone you and then they ask you, can we speak to you? Apparently that's not allowed anymore. Right, so, that's the question.
So wait, if you say, can I speak to you? And I say, no, you may not.
They take you off.
And then that registers at the central registration.
Well, they have to be, everyone that's telemarketing has to be registered at the central. Maybe we should just ask the person that knows.
Okay. Pat Ontaba, spokesperson of the National Consumer Commission. This is where you come in with your expertise. Hey.
Don't laugh at us, Petro.
Don't laugh at us, Petro. We're trying.
I'm sorry. You tried. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Okay, what did we get right before we get to the negatives? What did we get right?
What you got right is that we are finally putting a break or a stop to opt out, rather unwanted or unsolicited direct marketing calls as of July 2026. And you are correct that we are establishing or have established the opt-out registry as the National Consumer Commission, who will be facilitating and overseeing that registry, just to ensure that your phone, Anele, doesn't ring non-stop. It doesn't disturb your lunch, your breakfast, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a law passed around these telemarketers last year. What's the difference between what was passed last year to then this year?
That would be under the Information Regulator, which is the POPI Act, where they were really trying so hard after consumers were, complaining to say, we still receive calls. We have the POPI Act, we have the Consumer Protection Act. So they then tried to say to direct marketers, before calling consumers, go get consent, because we were just bombarded. But as Frankie said, other consumers would say, actually, you can't call me twice already. You called me, I dropped, and then you're calling me again. The issue was on consent.
That's
but
harassment.
POPI Act is still, POPI Act is still very explicit to say you need to get consent from the consumer. But the opt-out registry says you are no longer going to block a number, but you are going to block the entire business. If it's Anele's association, you say to them, you go to the system and say, I don't want to receive calls or emails or SMSs from Anele or from the entire industry. Let's say it's telecommunications or insurances, or banks. You choose an industry as a consumer and say, no direct marketing whatsoever. You can call me to remind me of my debt. It's okay, I will go pay. But don't sell anything. I will go to the store or online.
Wow. Okay. So basically, if you're a customer, because obviously, let's say I'm with a certain bank, they would obviously be allowed to phone me because I'm bank with them. Right?
Yeah, and you owe us money.
And I owe them money, right? So that's a different conversation. But just randomly, with banks phoning, offering me a credit card, that can't happen if I said no financial services.
If you said no direct marketing from that particular bank or from the entire banking industry, they can no longer call you. They have to find creative ways, Anele, of advertising to South African consumers.
But then a loophole could be, because you say they direct marketing, right? So a loophole could be, well, your cell phone contract is up for upgrade and we are a company that facilitates it on behalf of the cell phone company, because technically you're still a client and technically they offer you an upgrade on your current contract. Would that still constitute direct marketing?
So there's two elements. If they were to SMS you to say, hi, Cindy, your contract is coming to an end. By law, Section 14 says they must inform you 40 business days before your contract comes to an end. It ends there. But if they say we have new offerings for you, then that's automatically direct marketing.
Okay.
So they really need to go and go back to the Consumer Protection Act. It's been there since 2008 and really understand what it means, because should they contravene Section 11, its regulations, that's where we'll be running to the tribunal, looking at a penalty of up to 1 million rands or up to 10% of their annual turnover, whichever is greater.
That's the business I want. Okay, so where do we, because you said I can go and tick that I don't want to get, the insurance mustn't call me, banks mustn't call me, all of that. Where do I go tick that?
You, once we've opened the system for consumers, which is from July, we will then say to you, in fact, you can go to our website, go to the portal from the website, create a profile. So you will have your own profile as a consumer, where you interact, with us internally, or this direct, or you can even file a complaint using the same portal. But from there, you then say, go to the opt-out registry, put in your numbers. You've got 7 numbers, business and whatnot, email addresses. Just say, don't contact me to sell any goods or services.
Peto, am I right in saying that for this to work, so 2 things need to happen? I have to have gone through the process that you've just outlined, and the direct marketers will themselves have to be registered with the Consumer Commission in order for this to be effective.
Perfect. Yes. So it's all 3 role players, ourselves, because we'll be running the system. Consumers will have to go and say they opt out, right? Direct marketers, importantly, they must, I'm emphasizing they must register with the NCC, because once we say as of today we are done with registration on all that, they can no longer wake up and call consumers without registration. So they have to register. We approve their profile, and then they have now to cleanse the list, to say, let's check what we have versus what's in the system, who have opted out. So they can only contact those who would have opted out. But that's where the POPI Act comes in as well, to say the one who did not opt out from the NCC's registry, they must have given you consent to contact them.
Wow. Okay.
So we're going back to the drawing board. As businesses and the regulators. Yes.
And it means I worry because they could just break the law and still call us. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're not registered. It's like we don't abide by those rules. So it's a contravention,
Contravention.
and then they can still get fined R1 million or their profits.
They will definitely get a fine because they would have ignored the law to say go register first. It's like driving without a driver's license, really. It's like in Xhosa, Tembekile will help me. It's like you steal electricity. While your lights are still on, you're not paying for electricity. So basically, we're saying we can no longer do direct marketing without registering.
And if you've done, I think the cool thing is if you've done this and someone does phone you, it's almost immediately a scam call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll immediately know that it's a scammer because they won't be
It's a
registered.
scammer, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's a scammer. But of course, you still have to, frankly, you still have to tell us to say, I received a call, they said they're from this company.
Right.
Give us these
Right.
numbers, and then we follow up. Then we say, no, these ones do not exist.
And Peto, what if I don't want you to have my information?
As the NCC.
She's just like, I don't know how else you want me to help you. Like, Frankie,
thank you. Thank you.
We don't know what you want, Frankie. Like we
really want to help you, but you don't want us to.
We're helping you here.
Just checking.
Let's
Sorry,
work together, Frankie.
Peto Ndaba, you are amazing at your job.
Yeah,
Let's just
amazing.
start there. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. You explained this so easy. Oh no, girl. Okay, you go on with your bad self. Spokesperson for the National Consumer Commission. Her name is Peto Ndaba.
947. That's Sia before he got naked. Sia had a bumper bash and had to reattach his fender using duct tape and a prayer. So Sia got naked. He got comprehensive car insurance in seconds and can now submit claims instantly on the Naked app. No more arts and crafts for you, Sia. Cover your car and home now at naked.insure and see how easy insurance can be when you get naked. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. Get naked.
It's game day, and the family's facing off against the Snotties and Flemmies. Dad's down! Blocked sinus and mucus is gaining ground!
New game plan. Let's bring in the ACC team. With ACC, Mom's got the winning play. Entering the field, ACC helps break down mucus and clear the airways. Choose the winning team when you're facing Snotties and Flemmies. If it doesn't say ACC, it's not ACC.
Start the year right with We Buy Cars. Selling your vehicle, they'll come to you, handle everything and pay you instantly. Simply visit webuycars.co.za and complete the form to discover what they'll offer you. Need a new ride for the new year? Browse thousands of options online or at We Buy Cars branches nationally. We Buy Cars, buy or sell the simple way.
I dedicate this song to my Bronx. We've spent so many long nights and quite a few days together, but no one has ever held me like you do. You cost me just $5.99, my barstool bro, but to me, you are priceless. This song is called You Raise Me Up.
Warning, you may love everything at DecoFern with incredible deals right now on the best value furniture. Exclusive to your local DecoFern or decofurnsa.co.za.
Is there anything worse than man flu? Or sick kiddos at home? Don't worry, Mum. Everflu C Immune Booster has got you covered. Just pop, fizz, and drink to help keep sniffles and sneezes at bay. For little ones and grumpy grown-ups alike. Everflu C Immune Booster, your immunity's best friend. Pharma Dynamics. Effective, affordable healthcare.
Traffic is brought to you by Pick and Pay. Before traffic jams, let's chat strawberry jam, apricot, or anything else you like to put on your toast or in your trolley at Pick and Pay. Currently, traffic pressure still exists in Kempton Park. It's on Modderfontein Road before Parkland Drive, Boksburg, the N17 West between Heidelberg and Osborne due to earlier accidents. Bramley, an accident on the Mike 1 South before Corlett Drive, delays from Grayston. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 00947.
I've been awake since 10 to 2 this morning. I turn on the ovens at 3 a.m., prep the dough, and get to work. By 8 a.m., the first customers start coming in. Truck drivers, cleaners, nurses. I just enjoy producing the freshest baguettes that makes their days a little bit better. It's freshness that says. My name is Eugene, the bakery coordinator at Pick n Pay Gauteng. Come home to Pick n Pay.
Headlines this morning, a major from the Tshwane Metro Police Department will get a chance to give his take on alleged irregular awarding of contracts by the department. The TMPD has been engulfed by claims that people, including Chief Financial Officer Gareth Mnisi, who appeared at the Madlanga Commission this week, rigged the tender process. Lebogang Phiri will start giving his evidence around 9:30 this morning. Well, the DA is expected to open a corruption case, or at least lay a complaint against Social Development Minister Sisisi Tolashe today. It's over a donation of cars to the ANC Women's League that she now claims was redirected to her children. It comes just 2 weeks after Action SA filed a similar complaint with police in Cape Town, which prompted the party to criticize the DA for what it says was a waste of public resources by opening a separate case. And Britain and France have agreed to a 3-year deal to stop undocumented migrants making the risky journey across the English Channel. So under the deal, France has pledged to increase law enforcement on the coast by more than half to fight irregular migration to Britain, reaching 1,400 officers by 2029. Britain will provide up to €766 million in funding. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 9 or as it happens.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, visit ewn.co.za or download the EWN app.
Coming. The hits just keep coming.
Don't stop. Anele and the club
On 947.
You don't even try to impress me. You say that I only wanna change you. Guess I'm not worth the trouble anymore. And I said I won't stay much longer. You don't take me seriously. I wish I was a little bit stronger, but you make it hard for me to leave. We fight. I tell you that I've had enough, but you call my bluff. I tried to hit you with another shot, but you still not love drunk. But you still not love drunk. You still not love drunk. Baby, I'm too young to be jaded. You've been messing me around 'cause I'm patient. This love is like your denim, faded and torn. And I said I won't stay much longer. You don't take me seriously. I wish I was a little bit stronger, but you make it hard for me to leave. We fight. I tell you that I've had enough, but you call my bluff. I tried to hit you with another shot, but you still not love drunk. But you still not love drunk. You still not love drunk. But you still not love drunk. You still not love drunk. Sengimkhile awuphinde undibone. Sengimkhile awuphinde undibone. We fight. I tell you that I've had enough, but you call my bluff. I tried to hit you with another shot, but you still not love drunk. But you still not love drunk. You still not love drunk. But you still not love drunk. You still not love drunk.
Amifako 947, this one is Love Drunk.
So, I don't know if you've heard about this, right? But at the end of this year, there's a big band coming to South Africa.
When you say end of this year, November, October, December.
They're going to be here on the 11th of December, Sunbet Arena, Times Square.
Oh, that's great, because that is just when it's got to pass party time in the country.
Exactly. 30 years of alternative rock anthems, one legendary band, one legendary night. It's going to be live.
The way you're bathed in light reminds me of that night God laid me down into your rose garden of trust, and I was swept away.
Someone is ready to lose all of their mind in their car right now. Yes, you heard it, 11th of December, live at Sunbet Arena, Times Square. You'll be listening to hits like Lightning Crashes, I Alone, my favorite one from Live, Heaven.
Tickets are going to be available tomorrow at webtickets.co.za. Don't miss live in South Africa, Sunbet Arena, Times Square, 11th of December. Brought to you by Amped Events, right?
I remember, because this is like the third time they come to South Africa, right?
I think so.
Yeah, no, we know them. We know them well, and it's not good enough. We still need more. We always be like, we're going to go watch live. The band's name is Live. They're coming back for one more razzmatazz. Like Frankie said, webtickets.co.za. Tickets go live tomorrow. They'll be on sale. Make sure that you have a date with Sunbet Arena on the 11th of December. This is another AMP Events experience.
947. When we say 947 is everywhere. All day, every day. We mean it. Because when you're not locked into 947 on your radio, you're hitting PrimeMediaPlus.com, the home of 947 online, where you'll find everything in one place. Want to win big? Discover what's hot and happening in and around your city. Catch the latest podcasts doing the most, or get your fill of all the trendiest trends to dance to, listen to, or dress to. Everyone, everywhere, can get everything they love and more. Love the app. It's sleek, fresh, and fast every single time. Every minute of the day, 24/7. Download the app today or hit PrimeMediaPlus.com, the home of 947 online.
If you're running a business, you know this sound. That's growth. Another customer. Money in the bank. Why should your business slow down for your bank? With Capitec Business, it doesn't. You get lower fees, faster credit approvals, and bankers who know your business. Now that's progress. Bank on better with Capitec Business Banking. Capitec is an authorized credit provider. FSP 46669. Initiation, service fees, and conditions apply.
That's Thabo before he got naked. When Thabo's car broke down, he did what every manly man does best. Hit things, fiddle, and hope it works. So Thabo got naked. He got comprehensive car insurance in seconds and can now call roadside assistance anytime on the Naked app. Tools down, Thabo. Cover your car and home now at naked.insure and see how easy insurance can be when you get naked. Naked Financial Technology is an authorized FSP. Get naked.
There's towing a boat. Then there's towing a boat. With your Ford Everest with Pro Trailer Backup Assist, making it look easy. That's peak living in the Ford Everest XLT from only $9,999 per month when financed through Ford Credit, a registered financial services and credit provider. 10% deposit, 5.85% variable interest rate, 40% residual, 72 months to pay. Risk profile dependent. Visit your nearest Ford dealer today. T&Cs apply.
What's a Thursday without Lotto Star's real jackpot race? We are bringing you the hottest slots in a thrilling race where a share of 500,000 Rand could be yours. The jackpot is guaranteed to hit. Join the race every Thursday evening from 7 to 9 p.m. You could be one of 500 lucky winners. Lotto Star, your world of live games. Lotto Stars licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18. NRGP 0800 006 008. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
40 of the hottest tracks. Back to back. Interviews with the world's biggest stars. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Checkers is turning up the volume and adding a little extra flavor to the mix. It's the 947 Top 40 with Nick Explicit. Powered by Checkers. From the songs you can't stop streaming, extra deals to prizes, plus special surprises along the way. It's everything you love about the weekend. Now with a little more extra. The 947 Top 40 with Nick Explicit. Powered by Checkers. Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make your weekends extra with Checkers on 947. More on PrimeMediaPlus.com.
Follow at Anele and the Club on Twitter.
And tweet.
Reply.
Retweet.
Repeat.
You stepped inside with a vibe I ain't never seen. Yes, you did. Ooh, so girl, if you talk like you walk, come and talk to me. But look here, it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, I just might. Oh, I just might. But first, may I just say that your face got me so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. But what good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat? I don't wanna know, girl. So please don't do that to me. 'Cause it would break my heart, break my heart, break my heart if I find out you can't move. You better show me now, show me now, show me now. 'Cause when I take it to the floor, ooh, you gotta get down. You know what to do. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This the part where you break it all the way down, 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 down. This the part where I turn you all the way around, round, round, round. Put some spirit in it, put your heart into it. That's all I need. And if I like what I see, you're coming home with me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a song for this pretty little lady. 'Cause if she dances good as she look right now, I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey.
I just might. 10 to 9, it's Bruno Mars. I just might.
It may have been a hit way back when,
We bring it back.
but is it a classic now
Classic
or not?
Anele and the Club on 947.
947.
So this is a little different.
Oh no, Cindy.
Where are you going?
It's a
I'm
quite
going
a
to
song.
2005. This song knocked Coldplay's Speed of Sound off the number 1 spot after just 1 week of being released.
The Killers.
No. It became one of the UK's biggest selling singles of 2005.
Band or artist?
This is going to be like Crazy Frog, isn't it?
Yes! It's not a band or an artist.
Is it Crazy Frog?
Yes,
Oh my
originally
God.
called The Annoying Thing by Axel F. And as ChatGPT says, The contrast is exactly why this chart moment is still talked about today. It perfectly captured the weird power of early internet and mobile ringtone culture.
What's going on?
This is such a classic.
Everyone's phone, everyone's ringtone was this. And I think actually the only loser in this entire song is Coldplay.
Yeah.
Everybody else, guys, we had a wild time to the song.
Oh, we had a
And you
wild
know
time.
why I remember this song? Don't laugh.
Did
you
it
know
come back on TikTok?
No. You know, we did that Ultra video.
yeah.
I looked at myself in the video and I was like, you look like that crazy frog. And then I was like, I wonder if we can play that on Classic or not.
It's Axel something, eh?
Axel F.
Axel F. Crazy Frog. Tim McGilly, put your seatbelt on. 084 0000947. Do you think I am a crazy frog? I'll give it a chance.
What's going on?
Absolutely not on my bingo card at all. Even the song asks, just start the beginning again. Even the song asks, what's going on here? Just play the beginning.
What's going on?
Even the song, Cindy, asks what's going on, but I can't even hate. I can't even hate.
Really?
Cindy, this is the classic.
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that.
No, this is a classic. I can't hate.
Don't let Anele fool you. I know if she had more energy this morning, she'd be bouncing off the walls like the crazy frog.
I can't believe it.
If I
I'm
didn't
so
need,
happy.
If I didn't need to have a slice of cake at like 7 o'clock to get my sugar levels back, I would have been a problem. I would have been at the lights flickering them on and off. So much of Hatfields just came back.
Yeah, I did. I just tasted those Chicky Monkey pizzas coming back up.
Second time around. I just tasted, what was the shooter, the green one? Sour shots.
Apple sours.
Apple sours.
Immediately.
Yes.
I just tasted that.
Mm-hmm. Also coming back up.
Ring, ring. Tim McGilly, I am a crazy frog.
Don't like frogs.
Until you kissed him.
Have you heard the song?
No. There really are two South Africas, because I've never heard the song.
South Africa.
Not even like your Afrikaans teacher had this as a ringtone.
No, she was a civilized woman. This would never have played.
She wore an undercoat, but
Yeah.
it was a petticoat. Those Tannies didn't listen
Hands
to this.
off Mrs. Jonker.
Say it's a no.
I mean...
Typically, what I'm about to say is going to shock you, ne?
Okay.
But you are the last no this song is gonna get.
I doubt that.
Are you sure?
If it is, I'm not coming to work for a week.
Hey, I see what you're trying to do there. I think maybe Mo may say no, but there is not a single person in Johannesburg who's gonna say no to this song.
It's a classic. Well done. I hated this song when I was 9 years old, and I hate it till now. Not a classic.
No, not the classic. No, disqualified.
No. How is this a classic? Oh, no.
This is the exact same song that is in the background of Sound of the City. No classic.
Here we go.
No, never.
I can't believe this.
To Cindy's defense, I think everybody who would have said yes to this, they can't
dead.
No, they had Pilates.
I think they're busy in a management meeting. That's
They've
what's
lost
happening.
their hearing.
Dring. Turn it out.
I think if you had to ask Adrian Gore, he'd say yes, this is a classic.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
Abso. Okay, fine.
Yeah?
Actually, no, I don't want to make any calls on Mo now.
No, he's definitely going to say no.
No, Mo's going to say yes.
No.
Watch this.
No.
This is a crazy classic. But listen, it's a classic. I mean, who doesn't know the song?
Doesn't matter, the rest of you. Null and void. Mo saves the day. Dude, I feel like I want to get into a Fiat Uno.
I hope not all three of you.
Rock Paisley's in Boksburg right now.
I want to go find the white square-toed shoes and bell-bottom jeans and a striped shirt and spike my hair up and call myself Dazza. Ring. Okay, Cindy, may not have been a classic, but it does not matter. This was a moment. Moment in time. Well done. Ring. We're out of here. Check you out tomorrow. Bye. Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, what's happening with Mo?
I don't care. He said this is a classic.
We are going to be showing appreciation to our teachers. But what I want us to do today is look at some of the things that your teacher taught you that never left you, whether it was academic or not. So let's hang out at 9 and see what your world looked like when you were in the classroom.
Oh, I saw this. Mo was talking about this on his socials early on Monday. Did you know how I feel about teachers? Teachers and paramedics. Give them all the money in the world.
I agree.
Yeah,
No,
just
I
like I don't even know where to start with what my teachers taught me, but absolutely my history teacher and my English teachers, by far, rock stars.
They deserve bonuses just for hurting us as cats when we were teenagers, because they were at that school. When I think back, I think that's wild that you managed to keep control.
You heard Miss Venter this morning
Yes.
from Roosevelt High School. She is looking after 1,900 kids every single day.
That's wild.
You can't even manage 10 people in your department. No. And I mean, these are 10 adults. 1,900 kids, guys. Emotions, hormones, like self-esteem.
Different backgrounds.
Yo, okay. Mo, how do we help? Give teachers all the money, guys. All of it. Everything.
Anele and the club.
On 947.
Back tomorrow.
6 to 9 a.m.
No one gets fit overnight. It takes discipline, and your money is no different. A Nedbank 32-day notice account helps you build financial strength with up to 7.3% interest and zero maintenance fees. The higher the deposit, the higher the return. Invest in under 2 minutes on the Money app and get money fit with Nedbank. For more information, go to nedbank.co.za. See money differently. Nedbank, we're a licensed FSP and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
You may or may not know the difference between a cappuccino versus a Spanish latte, but you do know a great OutSurance deal when you see one. Get a car insurance quote now, and if OutSurance can't save you money, ask for 500 Rand or 1,500 Rand if you've been claim free with the same insurer for 3 years. Get savings or cash. SMS out to 43503. That is out to 43503. OutSurance, a licensed insurance and financial services provider. TCs